Does anyone know how many spells I used?
Oh yeah, I do.
Ooh, good question.
I do. I'm pretty sure.
There we go. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Everybody's staying safe and being kind and all the things and stuffs and things. So, quick little recap. You all... Wow,
Bless
that was
you.
wild.
I'm sorry, I have
That was
violence.
great.
No worries.
I'm awake now. You guys were at Otto's. He gave you a lot of lore dump. That would take hours to recap. So, you know, Murphy has notes. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh god, we're gonna
Oh
rely
yeah,
on
resident
my
note
notes.
taker.
I don't know if he is. I'm just assuming he is because he writes stuff.
That I
have in fact seen screen grabs of Murphy's notes, and they are immaculate. Like, I wonder, like,
they're immaculate in that they're legible, but they're also stream of consciousness and like out of context quotes and stuff.
Well, then
that's
you
how
have
I
a
write
beautiful. So I suppose I'm telling you, you have a beautiful mind, sir.
Oh, thank you. I do have the largest note, the largest with asterisks around it in all caps says.
You guys are gonna have to give me a minute. You guys can start, but you're gonna have to give me a minute.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
I'll be right, but you guys can
We
start.
got you.
Okay.
We got you, fam.
Do your thing.
Yeah, clearly the most important thing. Okay, it says in large letters, fucking treasure map. It also says, with asterisk, practice cheerleader throw with call.
Yes!
Ah.
Oh, I
nice.
remember
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a very big plot point.
That was
a
big
lot of
plot
us
point.
missed that.
Oh yes, and I made Matthias fly with me, and he wouldn't hold my hand, but would hold my ankle, which I think is kind of weirder.
Oh, this is such a good recap. I know everything that happened last week.
So you guys are on your way.
Now I understand how bliss feels. Fuck. Sorry. Continue.
Parrot.
No.
I love you. So you guys are on your way to Tulatville, where you were told by a long time ago at this point from Master Elor. I don't know if you guys remember him. When you guys were at the hideout, he told you that Master Jeffries was kind of your next stop. And he is in Tulatville. And you guys made friends with two Tulats, Zig and Zag, who brought you to here. And you found yourself a treasure map. Killed an Indoraptor.
Yeah, we did.
And now you guys are just kind of like standing, surrounding a treasure.
And Cecil has 1,000 gold.
Also,
And Cecil.
True.
That's right.
I hear myself coming.
I think that's coming from Murphy.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, just a little bit of an echo.
It might be like the stream or something. I think we're good now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good now.
So, before I ask all of you guys what you feel like doing, because that's usually what I start with, I need everybody to make a con saving throw.
Oh,
okay. Like that.
I'll make it a
love
disadvantage.
rolling dice.
There's still an echo also.
Yeah, there is. I don't know who it's
Oh, there is.
That's a natural one.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
Murph, do you have headphones?
I never use headphones.
Really? Where's that going?
Let's hear.
Okay.
Okay, so 17.
I've closed
on
everything.
All right.
Okay.
I only hear it through Cat.
Maybe it's me. Hold on.
Like, I only hear Cat's voice.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird part.
Stop listening to yourself.
No, I like my voice too much.
That con
Quality in a
save.
DM.
That con save is a 19 for Cole.
Okay.
I also got a 19.
Okay.
Got a 4.
Okay.
Good old,
Okay.
good old
Guys, I crit failed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
This is working great in my favor. But anyway.
I did too.
Did you really?
Please don't die.
No promises.
Okay, so did anyone get like above a 20?
Jesus.
No! Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
me.
No? Okay, cool.
So
So,
what I'm
Oh, yeah,
hearing
but mine
is
that
I've
one.
essentially failed anyway.
Yeah.
What?
So, few things all happen all at once.
Okay.
Number one, you all see. Actually, everyone roll me a perception also, because I want to see
Okay.
who sees this.
All right.
All right, music, relax.
18
Okay.
for you.
15.
16.
There's the natural one.
Oh.
There it is.
I mean, it's better now than
There it is.
you know,
Yeah.
later, so
That's oh my god. That's gonna be another 4.
get the rolls out. Get the rolls out.
To be honest, I'd rather a nat 1 on a perception than a fucking con save.
True. True.
Well, join my world. You fail both.
So, I'm gonna say, Cull and Nia, you both notice Zig and Zag fall to the floor.
No.
And
Oh.
then, and this is all in a matter of seconds, all of this happens, just so you guys know. You then start to feel a little woozy.
Yep. I don't think I'm supposed to. Are you supposed to feel drunk if you haven't drunk any ale yet? No. Little woozy.
And I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
Cull and Nia, before everything goes black, you guys see a group coming out of the forest. And everything goes black for everybody.
No time to do anything.
Nothing.
Man.
Okay.
Ah.
So, I need
Wait,
another
this is-
con
hold
save
on.
from everyone.
Wait, I got
Yes,
a question. I got a
yes.
question,
Question
for,
away.
on behalf of Lucky, actually.
Yes.
Is this a spell that produces sleep? Because
It's
if
not.
I'm...
It's not a spell.
I tried, Lucky. I tried, fam.
Okay, thank you. So, what happened with those crit fails?
Everyone
Yeah.
just got knocked out.
Okay.
So nothing different happened to me and Cecil.
No.
Okay.
If you're gonna
Wow, that
fail a
was-
sorry
con
for
save, that
coughing
was the
today,
one to
guys.
fail.
I mean, we
I'm
all
sorry for
failed.
coughing,
I
guys.
failed,
Apologize.
so whatever.
Would the time between the time we passed out and now be a short rest, maybe?
Mm-mm. You don't
No?
know how much time it is.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
fair.
another con save?
Yes.
Another con save.
Ooh,
Okay.
nope, failed that one.
Switching dice.
Got a 9.
Much better this time.
Excuse me.
Dirty 20 for Cole.
Okay.
Oh well, hey, somebody.
19
Oh
for Locky.
shit, that's not the right one.
And Cecil?
18?
18. Okay. This works out well. Okay, so, Cull, you were the first person to wake up. And
Yep.
you notice a few things.
Yep.
You notice a musty smell. Like very wet, musty smell. You notice there's a lot of blood all over the floor. You notice the sound of waves. And you also notice everyone else kind of in different cells around the room, all with metal rings around their necks, including you.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Oh, the smell is not pleasant. Wait, what? Oh, oh, this is not good. And I think they may panic for a minute. Like they're used to being drenched in the blood of their enemies. So like, okay, I got all my bits. All right. Hello? What in the hell is the 9 hells is going on in here? And just shouts out to see if they get a response.
No response yet. Then after that, I will say that Locky and Cecil both wake up. You guys are in a cell together.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We're
You're
snuggling.
welcome. It's like I planned
We were
it or something.
unconscious. We were snuggling anyways.
So do we? Is there like chains connected to these
No.
things around our neck?
No.
Okay.
Are they like the things from Wild Wild West? There's going to be a big disc that's going to cut our heads off.
No, but you get. You know what? Roll me a Arcana check.
Roll for Wild Wild West.
Yes. Wild West check.
Yeah, I'll roll an
Arcana
as
check.
well.
What? Oh, gladly.
That's a 9.
Not great. It's a 14.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
have a
you
plus
guys,
8. That was
both
not a
of
good
you,
roll.
even though it's not like the craziest rolls, you both can tell these are used as anti-magic.
Mm-hmm.
So with them on,
Okay.
you can't do any magic.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
Cecil would immediately go. Does he have any stuff on him?
Nothing. You guys are just wearing very plain clothes.
He
Oh,
would
no.
immediately grab for around his neck. Is it there? The vial
Nothing
is
is there.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Cecil is going to immediately run over to the bars.
Okay.
And try to look like down to see if anyone is on either side.
So the only
that isn't
thing
his
that
part.
you can see, I'm not even going to make you roll for it, is because you're right next to them. There are 2 what look to be male figures passed out.
Hello? Hello? Are you... you should... good morning.
Cecil, shut up.
Wake up. No! Wake up!
Oi,
No, you shut
Cecil!
up!
Is
Wake
that
up.
you?
Yes,
you
it is
guys
Nicole.
awake
Hi.
yet?
Yes,
Lower
me
your
and Lockie were
voices.
both... wake up. Hello?
Stop yelling!
Can-
Lower your voice!
Can you wake up? I need my
Everyone's
stuff.
probably awake now.
Oh wait.
Cole,
You don't have
Cole.
your stuff either? Oh, that's not good.
No.
No.
No,
I'm-
yeah. Yeah, I don't have my stuff.
Are we all accounted for? Can we see everyone?
Oh yeah.
Who can I see?
Yeah,
can
you
we
guys
all
can see
see
each
each
other. So there's
Okay, so we're all there.
there's 6 cells.
Okay.
Right.
Lockie and Cecil are together in one.
Why are
Paul,
we the only ones who are
you are
sharing,
alone.
Cecil?
Nia
Okay.
and Oki are together, and then Matthias is in the very last one.
Okay, guess what? We're in prison. Not an exaggeration.
So I
just to
will
let you
catch
know.
No, we actually are in
Oki
prison.
up really quick. So I made everyone make con saves. You guys were essentially knocked out, and then you are now waking up on what you're presuming is a ship.
I was gonna say, are we on a ship? It sounds like a ship.
Kat, can I ask
Yes.
a technical question?
Yeah, sure.
Things that are features like inherent to us, are they considered magic or no?
I'm gonna say it depends on them. Like if it does like a magical effect, then yes. But if
But
it's
things
something
like
that's
I'm inspiring as a
No.
bard.
that I will
Okay,
say you
okay.
can do.
Okay,
Absolutely.
cool. Okay, so
How
certain things
about
are not considered magic;
just-
they're
Yeah.
considered inherent. Okay. Are
Oh,
we all
he's
awake
in-
at this
Like-
point?
So I do have a racial
Yeah,
feature.
you guys
that
are
I'm
all
like,
awake as well.
Oh, he's
kind
gonna-
of a casting thing. Kind of a spell.
What's up? No?
Can I use pass without a trace since it's a racial feature?
Nope.
Can I use my breath weapon since that's like
Can
Nope.
potentially no? Okay, I can't.
Now,
breathe
can I
fire.
use my feet spell?
Feet spell?
Yeah,
Depends
feet-
what it is.
okay.
Oh,
FEAT.
oh,
not
okay. I was like, do you
FEET.
mean
Oh.
running? Do you mean running?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not even
All my
awake
useful
yet,
shit's
so
gone.
I'm.
No, you're
Go ahead,
awake.
Blitz.
Everybody's awake now.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh,
was
everybody's awake
screaming.
now. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Blitz.
Oki's just gonna wake up and look around and oh, thank you, Cole, and then look out and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, what? Looks like we're back to checking for the structural engineering. And then he's gonna walk out and he's gonna do an investigation check on all the bars
Yeah, go ahead.
and see if we can find anything.
I need to
Wow.
believe that Oki has.
Do
like,
you want me to do a
craftsmanship
perception or
roll.
investigation?
You can pick.
While Oki is
Um,
taking that look,
I'll
could
take
I turn?
perception.
Yeah.
If you
Can I
do
turn-
perception, Cole's happy to help since he's proficient, and so there
got-
you go.
I love the help.
Yes.
And Oki's gonna be like, hold on. Did you see anything? I got a 15 on it. I mean, a 20 on it. Perception.
Okay.
Mm.
These look like they are like welded somehow, like melted into this structure. Like there's no like mechanism that makes it swing. It's like they're like locked.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
They're
Is-
good quality.
Does Oki have his little bag with him at all? Or did
None of
that
you
all
guys
go
have
away?
anything. The only things that you guys have on you are your main clothes, so whatever you wore underneath your armor, and the anti-magic ring around your necks.
So I don't know if you remember this.
Mm.
Yes.
Fucking session 1.
Yes.
I said that I put a thieves' tool like under my
Yes, you did.
in my boot. Is it still there?
It is still there.
Fuck yes. Okay. That's staying.
Can
All
I?
right,
not
there,
pulling
not
that out
rogue.
But he's gonna feel it with his
Yeah,
toes
you notice it's
and
there. You're
realize
like,
that
oh
it's there.
shit. Okay. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, they
it's
didn't
still
do a
there.
very good job.
And
Okay.
like maybe I feel like I'm opening myself up for
Nice,
some
right.
trouble right now, but
Oh,
Shocking.
like my arm is fine, right?
Yep.
They didn't fuck with me. My
No.
arm's intact. Okay.
Everything's like it literally just seems
Good.
like they shoved these things on your necks, threw you in cages, took all your things, and now you're just down here.
Thank you
Okay.
for not having a fucked up Winter Soldier moment.
No,
happening.
I'm not,
Thank you.
no.
Thank you
That's
very
too much work for Kat.
Blessings on your house, DM.
Way too
On
much.
any of the welds I see, like
Yeah.
as I'm passing through, does any of them like look weaker than the next?
I wouldn't say weaker, but some of them look older.
Older. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take older.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look at Cole and be like, "Oh, then Cole, why don't you give over to here? Why don't you give it a good tug? See what happens."
I follow you. All right.
Before that happens, can I like nod to Oki and then turn to Colin and be like,
You can help though. Yeah.
just a little inspiration?
Go for it.
Oh, no.
If you could see a dragonborn blush across their scales, you might just look close enough and see that happening with Cole. Cole's like, "Ooh,
I want to see their sweet little face blood.
Oh,
thank you.
he's gonna have a
That's
lot
what
of
I'm here
energy for
for.
this boy.
Thank you very much, milady." And tries to just this awkward bow, like with like that same awkwardness that came up with Lucky's mom. Lucky's mom's got going on. Anyway, so what am I rolling?
Let's do a strength check.
And you get a D8 if you would like to use it.
Thank
Just-
you.
yeah.
Here we go. Okay, yes, come on, D8. Okay, and an 8 on that. Nice. Between the dice, that's 19 plus 4 because Cole is beefy.
Mm.
So that's a solid 23.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
So-
you didn't even use the inspiration?
I did.
Oh,
I
you did?
used
Okay.
it. And so that got me that far to 19, and then plus 4,
Amazing.
23.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You definitely feel like maybe some of the rust starts to give a little bit, and it's definitely starting to loosen up a little bit. Lockie,
Mm-hmm.
make me actually, everyone make me a perception check
All right.
real quick first.
Hey,
God.
natural 20. What?
There it is.
Oh,
Hey.
boy.
So
Hey.
that's
Right.
That's another 4.
Oh man.
Oh,
Vocal,
no,
welcome
boy.
back.
Switch your die.
So
Please, brother, please.
first I'll say, Call, as you're like putting all your weight on the bars, you start to see this, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like a mirror kind of hit sunlight. You can kind of almost like make it like almost like a flashlight. You can like hit it to people. So you
Right.
almost see a pattern coming through a window behind Lockie's head, hitting the
Disco
wall,
ball.
just kind of like clearly trying to get your attention.
Oh, what? Loki,
Mm.
Loki, I know your arm is made of metal and all, but is it shiny enough to do that and point directly behind you? Look at the light. It's like it's kind of.
Move my arm and it's not
Mm-mm.
clearly
No,
not
you
doing
can
the thing,
tell
right?
like it's almost like it's in the corner of the cell you and Cecil are in, and behind you it's coming from the window outside. There's like almost like an index card size little.
I want to go look.
Yeah.
Cecil, lift me up. Boost
Fuck
me.
off.
Boost
No,
me.
fuck off. No, fuck it.
I'm
Boost
not
yourself.
boosting you. Boost
Boost yourself.
And as you guys are
There's
yelling,
no
you
need to
just
argue
hear,
about the
you hear
boosting.
from down by the stairs. Shut it!
Boost me.
Hi, how are you?
Shut up. Lower your voice again. I go to look out that window while Cecil's talking to friends. How high up is it?
It's not. You like tiptoes. You could definitely look through it.
Right.
You can clearly see that there's a light pretty far off in the distance. Like it's not so close that you're like, oh, it's coming from there. You can just see
we
it like
on the
almost
water?
on the horizon.
Okay.
A light kind of hitting, and as you peek in your head, you hear a voice. Hi, Lachlan. This is Serena. I'm coming to help you guys. How many guards are downstairs? And do you have your things?
Hello? Can we talk?
Mm-mm. It's like ascending.
Oh. Cecil. How many guards are out there?
There's 2.
Kat, you said there was 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's 2, and I hear at least 1 by the stairs.
Okay. Okay. BRB.
And then Cecil is going to they're asleep, right? The guards down there?
Yeah, one stirs every now and again to tell you guys to shut up, but for the most part, they're, you know.
Okay.
Can
Cecil's
I
gonna like turn his back to the bars and take his shoe off and pull it out.
Okay.
Pull out the thieves' tools and put them somewhere more accessible. I'm thinking, how long are thieves' tools? Can he fit them in his cheek?
No. I mean,
No?
which
Okay.
cheek? No, I'm kidding. Don't. Let's not. We're not going to go there on this show.
It's a fair
No,
question.
then he will just put them like here along his.
I feel you. Okay.
I have a question, DM.
Yes.
So you said we can do things that aren't necessarily spells. I have a feature that I can do once per day without expending a spell slot. So can
Okay,
I do
yes.
that thing?
Yes.
So I would like to use my Mantle of Majesty,
Okay.
and are these guards within 60 feet of us?
Trying to think where you are on the. I would say I would say yes.
Therefore, I can use my Mantle of Majesty to cast Command
Okay.
for a minute straight.
Okay.
So I'm going to use that.
Okay. What's
And
the
I'm
save
going
for
to-
that?
Command is a. 1 second, I brought it up. It's a Wisdom saving throw. My DC is. What is my fucking DC? That's an interesting question. What is my spell save DC? It's 15.
15. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So one of them immediately just kind of like stirs and can tell something's going on, and then the other one is just like kind of out of it, and it worked on that one.
So my first one, because I can do one every round for
Okay.
a minute, is come.
Yeah, he
Because
gets up.
command is technically only one word,
He
I
totally
guess.
gets up, walks right
Good.
over, and then his friend's like, "What are you doing?" And doesn't say a thing.
Perfect.
Wow.
So I come whenever, let me know, because this is one
Yeah.
round. If anybody
Yes.
else wants to do anything in the round, let me know. But I will keep doing hypothetically 10 of
Okay.
these. It's a concentration,
Okay.
technically.
Does
So
everybody see this? What she's doing?
Well, how does it look? Like, do you do anything
well,
to do this?
the first one I presume I have to do quite loud. Like I have to go up to the bars and be like, come.
Okay.
Oki walks over to her.
I'm fighting to not make jokes.
I mean, you guys are in the
Fighting.
cell
We
together.
all are. We all
Mia
are.
and Oki are in
Fighting.
cells
That
together,
is a
so.
nice way.
Children. And matter of fact, my question is, how
Is it-
close, like, as far as a lineup, right, DM?
Mhm.
Like, who's in the closest cell to these blokes?
You
and
are.
who's in the cell? Okay,
Yeah.
so, all right. So I think,
So, like, you
seeing
would
them
be in
get up
that cell.
from there- Seeing them get up from there, Cole is really tempted to just start raging, but holds it in and stops trying to pull
Oh,
at the bar right now, just to see what's going on first.
Okay.
Can I attempt, as the guard is coming up, to like look at everybody else and be like, do the universal like be cool?
Everyone roll perception. Let's see if you notice it.
Because I'm just gonna do it.
DM, I do have a question
Yes.
that I should have asked before I... Is there are there like actual locks on these doors?
Oh my god, this
Like,
is my worst.
could they be
one.
picked?
No.
No, okay. Well, then I'll just keep that anyways.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sure I could stab someone in the neck with a lockpick, right?
Absolutely.
Improvised weapon.
Improvised weapon. There you go.
Yeah.
A cry goes out among the wild. Apparently, you okay, Bo?
Did you get another 4?
Another 4.
Oh no!
I got a 5.
Oh, this is getting better.
Oh,
You're going up in the
It's
world.
getting better. It's getting better.
Well,
Didn't
bravo.
notice me do anything, I guess.
Yeah.
well, brother. If it makes you feel any better, Cole only got a 10, and that's only because
I guess.
the modifier was up there.
Do you actually yell out like that, Matthias?
I
You
feel
actually
like
yell out?
Matthias
Are you like,
Yeah,
ah?
yeah. I'll say that
Oki-
I found a roach.
Oki's like, Oki's like,
oh, good
everybody's
heavens.
coming.
Don't worry, brother. No, it's not the roaches. It's the rats that'll get you. You're fine.
As Cole
Just
sees
step
that,
on
like,
it.
3 rats go down the hallway.
Just step on it.
Ah!
It's fine.
This is Matthias'
Okay,
worst nightmare.
whenever the guard comes up here,
Okay.
I'm gonna come up right to the bar and just do
No.
release.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay.
Look at Cat's face. This is breathtaking.
I think you see Cole's face again, like right here.
So, let me see. I'm gonna roll.
You get to save every turn.
Oh, I do. Okay.
So, yeah.
I mean, come then release could fully be portrayed as something fully different.
He's like, all right, let's go.
I'm just saying.
Not even me this
Yeah.
time, guys. I'm
I
on
mean,
best
the-
behavior.
You know, that kind of film just starts writing itself. You know.
It really
A
does.
whole different genre from our
Yes.
usual.
All right, let's see. Okay, so he did fail again. However, his friend comes up behind him and just like hits him on the head. You guys can see that whoever these people are incredibly violent.
Yeah.
They're not like, sure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had an order, and this guy is taking it very seriously.
So did he knock his friend out?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can I do
Wow.
one more
Cool.
thing, y'all?
Yes.
Can I say, oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I am from here. I live literally just in the forest. I don't know these fucking people. I don't give a shit what you do with them. If you let me go, I will get the fuck out of here, and you can do whatever the fuck you want with these fucking idiots.
Oki's like, well, that's kind of mean.
Shut up, old man.
Ooh.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
I got chat.
Noah knows what she's doing. She's just kind of an idiot.
feel like
Cecil
everyone
would
at
like
the
to
same
pro-
time just stares at Nia.
Cecil is preparing to throw the fucking lockpick at her,
Oh no.
like a dagger.
Do I see this happen? Can
I don't know
So
how he's gonna
I
do
kinda-
it though.
I
Not
kind
gonna
of
do it 'cause he's
rolled.
preparing.
I think it's pretty obvious. I'm gonna say you
You
guys have been with Nia enough that I feel like you kind of get the idea what she's doing. I don't think you would.
Okay.
And if he's like,
If you guys want to roll for your characters, you're totally welcome to.
I did. I like rolled for insight, like for
Yeah.
Matthias, and I for just for funsies, and I got a natural 20.
See?
Oh my god!
So you're like,
This
oh,
is when
okay,
you got the
she's,
natural 20.
Cool.
Now, does Oki need to roll?
I got a 10.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right.
Aw.
Oh,
And
Oki's just still like, oh, that's kind of mean.
Cecil's got to
Shut up,
remember
old man. I know what's
too.
going on.
Sit down.
You know, improvised weapons, Cecil, do not have a throwing range. So,
Do they
just so
not?
you know.
No way.
so I'll actually like now that I know like what
Yeah.
she's doing, I'll actually like
definitely-
I'll try and get to the bars and also speak up in a way and just kind of go,
You little wench! I knew I couldn't trust you from the start. And every single time I came by, you always wanted something that didn't fall in line with the group.
All
so yeah,
of you
just let her go.
shut
Let her do
up.
what she wants.
Oh, that's not very nice either, Matthias.
What? Bravo. I never knew you felt that way.
Why are we all getting so mad at
Look,
each other?
mes amis, I am come here. Live in Alameria, and I am just wandering down here to see what is the disturbance. But I am happy to get the fuck out of here. You do whatever the shit you want with these idiots. I will leave and promise. I speak no words.
Well, when the captain wants to talk to you all, he'll talk to you. But until
Oh,
then,
the
shut up.
captain. The captain, of course, I know them. They.
Oh yeah, what's their name?
yeah, I can't help you out of that one. No.
Jeff.
no, no.
You know as well as I, they gave you a fake name and they gave me a fake name. So you can play your game all you want with me, but go ahead. You will be the one
He
in
just like
trouble.
takes another swig of whatever he's drinking and walks back to where he was sitting. Now, Lockie, do you
Yeah.
respond to that sending?
Okay, now that the guard is gone,
Yes.
I want to get Nia's attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
guys are
freaking
across,
competent
so-
right now.
Real quick though, Matthias kind of immediately just like starts apologizing. Like, I'm so sorry. It's not. I knew what you were doing. I was trying to.
Neo,
and everything.
I
you
didn't
know,
know
I
that
didn't
you
think-
felt
Sorry,
that
it was a
way.
ruse. It was a ruse. It was a calculated ruse.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay,
real.
like a
You're
ruse.
lovely,
Cecil's
lovely
gonna
big
yell
person.
down the hall.
Absolutely
You
beautiful.
both suck.
Stop
Okay,
yelling.
You know. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I
Sorry.
Did
I-
you say
I
it was
get-
a rose or a rouge? I couldn't quite tell.
All
get,
of you
I
are
get
bad.
what you're
I
saying.
don't like any of you now. Like you were barely holding on my likeness meter, and now you're way off.
You start like banging on the doors. Let me out, for God's sake. Please let me out.
You see poor Cole just going through a range of emotion, like I didn't know brother felt that way. Oh, I didn't know Nia felt that way. Oh, say
It's not
so.
real.
What?
It's not real.
What's happening?
To be fair, Cole, I've made it very clear that I'm not a huge fan of most of you. You know, to be fair.
Are you all done?
like
Are
you
you
so
done
much,
yet, guys?
Cecil.
I'm gonna get us out of here if you're done with your fucking charades.
How? What is your plan?
Okay, we need to stop yelling. I would like to do this incognito. I just got a message from.
Serena.
Does anyone know a Serena?
Williams?
You do,
Sorry.
Lockie.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
do. Who is Serena?
Fucking-
Ex-girlfriend.
Roll a history check for me.
It's
Yeah.
real.
Let's see if you actually know
Ex-girlfriend.
about. How many,
Can I
how many-
remember the ex-girlfriends?
I guess this is the.
That's his sister.
question. This is the
25.
question.
25?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm really smart.
Yeah. You're like Serena, when you were a young kid, was kind of mentored by your father.
Okay.
And you know that when you both graduated school, she went off to sail. That was like what she wanted to do more than anything. She was friendly with you. You guys weren't really friends, but like you knew of her.
Okay. Okay.
Friendly, not friends.
All right. So, folks, according to this message, we've got someone coming to save us. I don't know how they know we're here, so don't ask me any follow-up questions. They wanted to know how many guards we had in the vicinity and whether or not we had our shit with us. I haven't said anything, so I'm gonna do that now. Could we maybe not bring the guards over here for like 30 seconds so I can send a message?
I see.
Yes, that the light, the light, it's them. They're out on the water.
Lockie, Cecil's gonna turn towards Lockie, and he's gonna go, well, and he's gonna show the lockpick, to Lockie.
Okay.
Also, just before I agree, I say, yes, Lucky, of course, but maybe can anybody reach the guard that just fell down? Maybe we can reach something in his pocket.
Okay.
Can we reach the guard that was knocked out right here?
You
Can anybody
try.
like?
I'll say do a dex check.
Am I the closest?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Nope. I rolled a natural 3.
I'm really dexy. Can I try?
Hey,
You are cross.
can I try?
So I would say the only other person that would be able to try is Matthias.
Oki's in the cell
And
with
Oki.
me, right?
And Oki, yeah.
No, I'm alone. But
Yeah,
I
but you're
can-
right
I
next
guess
to
I'm
them,
clo-
so
I'm-
you could
yeah, I'm about to say-
probably like reach over if you were
Said
Dexy.
Dex, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Oki. Roll me your best feature. Dex.
Talking to a dwarf.
I know.
That's a Dex check.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, an 11.
So bad.
You're like able to just touch him, but you can't like.
I can't search him.
DM, question for you.
Yes.
Do we see, those of us that can, do we see a ring of keys either on the wall or on the belt of one of these blokes?
You can roll another perception if you'd like.
Sure. Here we go. And so that's 14 on the die, plus 7, total 21.
Awesome shit.
You do not notice any keys. You do, I will say with a 21 though, there are a few hooks at the top of the stairs that have some of your things. Not all of them though.
Oh,
DM.
I would whisper, then Cole, if Cole saw that, he would kind of pass the message down. They're like, hi, oi, I see our things. I can see our things from here. They're at the top of the stairs.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, did you see Dr. Plump?
Oh, I can't see that far. No, sorry.
I'm just worried.
Oki, did you roll your dex to reach the guard?
Yeah, that's a
Ooh.
5.
Okay.
Sounds like that sounds.
Short,
Yeah, that's
short arms and legs.
Carry
my
on.
friend. That's
What's
fine.
up, Noah?
So I
Well,
feel like Cecil would do this. Since he is
Okay.
new to magic, I feel like he would try to cast magic anyways. I'm gonna try to cast just Mage Hand. I'm sure it won't work, but he's gonna try to do it anyways.
You're gonna try to cast a spell?
Yes, he is. I'm sure some
roll
of this
me a
shit's
dex
gonna
save.
happen. Yep.
oh no.
But Cecil is Cecil, so
Yep.
fucking only 15. Holy shit, that's so bad.
You get zapped from this thing.
Okay, do I take any damage?
No, but you can clearly see like, oh shit, okay, every time I try to do this, it's not gonna
Okay.
be good.
Now
I'll
I
be
have a
right
dumb
back.
idea. Cecil is gonna turn to Lockie. He's gonna go, so, hear me out. It just zapped me when I did magic.
Yeah, that tracks.
My thought is if I do it enough, eventually I'll get knocked down and someone will have to come for me.
Or we
It
could
will
just-
hurt like a bitch, but I will do it.
Do you want me to just punch you in the face? I can knock you out if you just
That
want to
could
opt
also-
out of this whole
That
thing.
could also work. Well,
You-
no, I'm not trying to opt out. I'm just trying to like get someone to come, and then you can stab him in the neck with this.
I don't
No,
think
no.
they're gonna care if you're unconscious.
You don't think?
He just knocked out his friend and left him there.
That's a good point.
Also, I think we have someone coming to get us. Can I
Okay.
send my message now?
Yes, please do.
Okay, a message to Serena.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I have one question for you, Kat.
Yep.
From this window,
Mhm.
can I get a feel for I should be able how close to the water we are?
So you guys seem to be on what looks to be. Actually, I know exactly what kind of boat it is. You are on, because I know you know boats.
I just want to know if I can tell them where
Type
to
of
spring up
galleon. So it's a big, big ship.
from. Galleon, okay.
And you are on the very, very bottom.
Okay.
So if you were to
Pretty
look
close to
out
water
and
line.
down, water is maybe 5 to 10 feet from
Okay.
where you are.
Cool. Okay, great. So I will send a message back to Serena.
Okay.
Hey, Serena. Been a while. We don't have our stuff, but we can see it. And, oh, sorry. Am I on a number? A limit of words?
Yes.
How many is it?
That was
25.
10.
25.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not sorry. I thought it was 140 or whatever the message one we usually use is. Okay, 25. Give me a second.
Okay.
Hey girl, how's the weather? What's going on?
How are
It all
things?
started on a day just like this.
I would love it if you told like this crazy long story and got zero information over.
Well, it's kind of how,
Fucking Jester.
yeah, Jester, it would be like this whole story, and then right when she would get to the important information, it would cut off.
Please come save us.
Yeah.
Yeah, please continue. Okay. All right.
I would also like to imagine if Archie ever gets fucking
Oh,
sending, that's how
definitely.
it's gonna be.
Right. Okay. Serena. Can see our stuff. We are all in separate cells. Bottom level in the brig with anti-magic collars.
Okay. So you let that go, and a few moments later you hear, "Oh, figures. Well, we'll be there soon. Just sit tight. Behave. They mean business there."
What'd they say, Lockie? Are they still
Well,
coming?
hopefully you'll listen to her, if not me. Can we all just be on our best behavior? Low voices, no screaming, no trying magic. Let's just sit tight until they get here.
Well, Lockie, how long are we supposed to wait?
I don't think we have a choice in the matter.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
Can I try one more?
That was great.
DM, with
ETA on that.
my Fey-touched ancestry,
Yes.
I can also cast Misty Step without expending a spell slot.
You can
Would that
try.
count? Can I do some kind of check to
Do an Arcana check.
okay. Because it's not casting a spell, it's just like, I can do it. That's not a great check. That's a 12 total, it's not too bad.
You get the sense that if you tried this, the same thing that happened to Cecil would happen to you.
Alright.
Oh, what are you thinking of? I see her over there, like, contemplating.
Monsieur Oki, I am trying to figure out things that we could do that aren't technically magic, but maybe we could work out to get us in other advantageous places, but
Work out?
Oh.
That
Initiate
might be the key.
push-ups.
That might be the key. And look, Sure enough, Cole starts doing just push-ups like.
I'm gonna keep an eye out the window. I wanna watch for whoever's coming.
Okay.
I wanna see if I can catch a glimpse of them.
Okay. Everyone roll me a perception.
Right.
So good at those.
Oh, great. That's a 5.
Okay.
9.
Oh, that's great. That's a 21.
Oh,
Yeah. I thought, like, are you being facetious? Did you roll a
23.
5 too?
Oh no! I like. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Like,
Blitz, you got what?
What'd you
high
get,
voice,
Blitz?
not very high
I got
voice.
23.
Okay. And Cecil?
23. Oh, nice. And
So-
Cole got a 21.
Oh, okay. So call Oki and Matthias. You guys all hear above you a very like kind of older male voice screaming at a bag. Why won't this thing give me what I want?
Lord, I hope he's not talking to Dr. Plump like that.
And you just you hear it just kind of fall to the floor. But then you also hear ugh, and just silence. And like a thud above you.
Still getting used to voices talking in my head once in a while. Did
I don't think that was in your head.
hear that? Oh, God.
It was just a
Good.
I didn't hear that, did I?
No, you did not. What did you get again? No?
I don't know, like 16, something like that? 15, 16?
No, I don't think you heard
No,
that.
you and I are probably arguing it ourselves.
Yeah, probably.
Of
Okay.
course.
Of course.
That's
Well-
what we were doing ourselves.
All right. Any idea who that was just now?
No idea.
Hello?
They seem angry.
I know exactly what they're talking about, but that's
They say angry about something. It couldn't be anything that we possessed, was it?
DM,
Yes, it could. Sorry.
do we get the idea that if the voice came from above us, right? Oh, jeez.
It came from above you.
So, it's to my understanding, from where the top of the prison area is,
Mhm.
then that's just either that's another floor above us, or at least maybe even the deck above. Correct?
you would get the sense that it's most likely you guys are most likely on the very bottom of the ship.
Right.
So whatever's
okay.
above you is just another floor of you're not really sure.
Cole turns to the rest and says, "Listen, I don't know who it is that's gonna try to come for us, but I mean, they've got multiple floors to fight through just to pop down all the way to us. And contrarily, no,
that's
that's
a
not the quite
good
the
one.
same word. Reverse that, is
yeah.
not the best thing for us to try right now either, unless we get our stuff.
Lord.
Speaking of our
We-
staff, you said that you could see it, right?
Yes. Yeah,
You see some of
Could
it.
you see all? Could you see all of it?
Some of it. I mean, there's
Which
really no
parts of-
hiding. There's really no hiding Loki's big rod, is there? I mean,
Okay.
it's right there.
Mhm.
I see it plain as day.
Oh, I gotta
Right,
clip that
we-
one.
Very, very busy.
That was great.
Which
but-
of our things are missing? Do you think that you?
It
can
looks
pull up?
like
Marab.
you don't see any books. You see mostly weapons. You see some of your packs, like your bags. You do not see Cecil's bag.
Uh-oh. Does Cole see the beloved shield?
Yes, you see the shield. Most of the weapons are kind of all hung up or propped against the door.
He's gonna be like, all right, guys. It's time. I'm going to pull my old man card.
No old man cards. We're gonna be on our best behavior.
You can. You don't have to do this.
No.
You don't have to do this. Okay. We can. find another way.
I do a pretty good heart attack. I've had one before.
No,
Oh,
I don't think
okay.
we can.
No, I don't know if we need to do.
Look,
Here's a
Tyler and I
question.
are agreeing.
Here's
Yeah,
a
No, I'm not. No.
No.
there's
It's
a
not
question
a
for the
rose, it's a
DM.
ruse.
Yes.
DM, when you talk about the collars around our necks, do they stick out a certain way, almost like an animal cone, almost, or is
No,
just
it's
a
literally
ring
just
strictly right
like
around our necks?
I wouldn't say like a choker. Like you guys can move them, like they're movable, but for the most part, it's just like almost. If you guys were to describe it when you were looking at each other, it literally looks like almost a big wedding band, like a plain wedding band around your neck.
Well, I think that Cole is held on to his rage long enough. Wants to try to tear.
This is the opposite of what I asked us to do.
Tries to start to tear at the ring.
It's awesome.
Now he's handled shocking things like shocking grasp
Yeah.
before and lightning lure, so he's just gonna go for it.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Is there a strength check I could try to try?
You could
and pull
try.
him apart? Okay. Right. Yeah. No, that is bad. That's only a 9 total.
Yeah, it's almost like too slick for you to even get like a good grip on it. It's very odd material. And as you're like really getting frustrated with this, you hear several thuds above you. And it gets a little more quiet. And you hear kind of, it's never gonna get easier.
Guys, I think it's go time.
Get ready.
And
Get ready.
you see come down with not a scratch on her.
Fucking
This woman.
Babe.
Isn't she
Wait,
gorgeous?
what?
And
God,
she
I forgot to
just,
watch it.
she comes very, very quietly. Like, you could not even hear her if she didn't say that. She's very,
I'm at
very,
the bar
like...
waiting to see her come
She's
down.
walking down, and she's like, well, I found you. Who's Lachlan?
You don't recognize me? Excuse me?
Oh. You're colorful
Yeah,
now.
because Cole is right at is in the front cell. So just go.
Colorful? What does that mean?
Hi.
Hi. You gonna get us out of here?
Yeah. 1 second.
It's really good welding.
Did you just kill those guys?
Yeah.
Great. No, I'm not. I have no problem with that. I was just curious.
And I got some of your stuff from upstairs. I'm assuming it's yours.
Okay.
So
I think the rest is over there.
Hmm?
The rest is just up there,
Oh.
yeah?
God, they never get smarter, do they? And like they
I don't-
just,
I
she
don't
starts
believe
giving
it.
everyone all of your stuff. Everyone has their stuff back.
Okay.
Oh,
What about these things? Serena.
We'll have to deal with that when we get to the boat. So,
Okay.
give me 2 seconds.
that
And
really
she
gives me
starts.
happy faces.
She starts. She opens this compass, and she starts like doing, wacky movements to it. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Just one question.
Yeah.
Are there any more of
Scary.
them left up there?
Oh, there's a lot of them up there. There's about 80 on this boat.
Tell him that.
80?
Oh, this is one of the. We'll talk about it later. And as
Perfect.
literally, and
Cole,
she
no,
clicks it.
Cole, no, down, Cole.
She clicks.
One moment. Should we maybe search the bodies for like things, money, and weapons before they do this to someone else?
We
Or...
might have to I'm gonna have to come back for this. We need to leave and find a
But
place out as
there's
quickly as
people in
possible.
here that might need our help. We
My
might not be the
goodness,
only
you all
ones
talk
trapped.
so much.
I am so sorry. I'm back. What happened?
We
Can you
can't
give me
help them
brief
if we are still held
summary?
captive.
What? It is.
Do you guys want out of here or not?
Yes, please don't
Yes,
listen to
yes.
anything they say and just let's blow this top to stand. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm
And
so
she
ready.
clicks the compass close, and you
He's like,
guys.
"Hurt me heart."
God damn it.
Oki dies.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
No.
You guys all. Let me find it. Show up on a boat with a lot of people on it. So I'm gonna give you guys a little flavor text just so everybody's. This is what the boat kind of looks like.
Oh my
It is
god, are these
nighttime.
all like hot pirates? I'm so excited.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
sorry, go ahead.
So that is the Siren's song. That's the boat you guys
Nice.
are on now.
Nice Siren song. I love it.
I'm in heaven. Go on.
I thought you would like this song. So,
Tell me more. Tell me
The
about all
first
of
thing
it.
that all of you notice is there is not one male on this boat.
Okay.
Tell me more.
I love this boat already.
Yeah.
Every single person on this
I'm
boat
crying. I'm
is a
screaming. I'm throwing up.
badass. This is Kat's dream. That's why she did this.
Our Mia has found the lesbian pirate boat of her dreams.
So-
Honestly, go on.
So, Serena is like, everyone okay?
This is the
Oh,
best day of my life.
What? Where are we?
Ladies and
We're
gentlemen,
on-
I introduce
we're
you
on
to
the Siren
women.
song.
Ogie's like,
Welcome.
"Hurt!"
Yeah, because Cole is like still mid-rage.
Yeah, I would like
one
to just, like,
face one moment,
Stroke
and then
calm
the next.
biceps and just try to calm them down.
We're safe here.
Oh, yeah. You're very well. I mean, safe is a relative term. We're on the ocean, but yes.
Hey, Cole, there's a bunch of ladies here. Maybe we should just like take it down from 11. Yeah. Yeah.
We're usually all at 11, to be fair, so you're fine.
Ogie looks around.
Um,
He's like, "Oh."
And then she goes, I'll formally introduce myself. I knew Lockie from when we were kids, sort of. God, you haven't changed a bit.
You got really hot. Sorry. I'm not sorry. It's the truth.
I'm Serena. I'm first mate on the boat. It's a pleasure to meet everybody.
Yes.
Thank you very
Where
much,
are we?
Serena. But
Thank you
I'm
for your
confused though. How did you even know where we were?
That's a better question, Cole.
Well, it's kind of a long story, but essentially, Elor, you guys know him, right?
Yeah.
once before, yeah.
He got out of the hideout you all were in. He's okay. So is your dad, by the way, Lockie. I was
Did
told
he
to tell you
actually? Because
that.
I heard he wasn't doing so good.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Yes.
What? Can we stop talking right there? You all are very wonderful, and I'm so happy to be here, and I thank you. But I have a little bit of a fucking problem with Lockie's father. I must bring that
Don't
up
we
right now.
all?
Yes.
Well,
It's kind of a dick.
What an asshole, right?
No,
Yeah,
come
you're
on.
really
My
bad.
dad's awesome. Y'all need to stop talking shit.
To be
yeah,
fair,
Loki's
he-
family is lovely.
he's one of
honestly.
those-
You know what? Not your opinion. I want not yours.
Well, I met your mother, and she's
We
a
don't
fine
talk
woman.
about
You knew her
How I
mom?
Met Your Mother
Yeah.
of
She's-
Evinrune tale.
She's a lovely woman.
sitcom coming this fall.
Well, that's lovely and all, but well, that is still a problem though. We don't. I mean, Lucky, I'm sorry that it seems like as nice as your mum is, that your dad, we still technically don't know whether or not, like, if he's doing baddie stuff on his own or if somebody's telling him to do it.
I mean, I know he's not doing stuff bad on his own, and I talked to Otto. Is that his name? Otto?
Yeah, Otto.
and like I got the goods from Otto while y'all were sleeping, so I am feeling very confident about.
And you know
how
that to
magical
be
this is.
you know that to be absolutely true.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I also hate to bring up your brother, but I thought your brother was so good, you know. He was with us during the Sunrise Calisthenics Club and everything, and
Calisthenics.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well,
These
it has to be a
guns don't
topic
make
for
no
another
sense,
day.
you know.
Another day.
What did
God,
I-
I hate this place. Fuck.
But my point being is that I thought I was so sure about your brother's intentions, and well,
Okay.
turned out
Call,
I was
you are
wrong.
making a really fair point, but we need to talk about something. Do you remember at least twice now, mid-game, someone messed with your head and you attacked us?
Sorry, what
Oh
game?
man, that happens to you
Yeah,
too.
we're playing. I don't know. Are we playing a game? I don't.
This is not a
This
game.
is real life,
It's
Lockie.
not a
You need
game,
to-
Lockie.
Sorry.
this is not
No,
a
no,
game.
no,
Yeah,
no.
you attacked us, and I know that wasn't you, right? Like, we understand
To
as a
be
group
fair,
of friends
lately
and people.
there's a lot of weird shit going on.
DM, does Oki actually
Thank
have
you.
seen
We
Oki
know
actually
that
has
this is
seen
what they
Lockie's dad
do.
before?
Probs.
You probably
seen
have.
Lockie's dad.
Yeah, you.
Many,
I
many
feel like
hundreds
you
of years
probably, under certain circumstances of maybe
Well,
helping build the school
war?
or stuff like that, maybe
Okay.
you met him.
great. So while they're arguing, I cast Ascending to his dad.
Oh.
No, we still have our magic collars on, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, boo. Okay.
So
Fair-
listen,
fair
everyone.
game,
I know
fair game.
there's a lot of questions, and I personally don't have all the answers. I don't run things here, so how about I bring you to our mage on board, and she can get rid of these collars, and then I can bring you to the captain.
In the
That
same
sounds
vein
right.
as Oki, Cecil's just gonna hand the book of misspells to Lockie. You can hold on to this
Fine.
for a little while.
Fine. Okay, I'll do the dad thing. I guess.
The dad
Since
thing.
Nobody.
To be fair,
Trust
I've
him.
learned a lot from your father.
Haven't we all?
I appreciate your help. And what do we call you again?
Serena.
Serena.
Miss Minutes? Oh, Serena. Sorry.
Miss Minutes is fine too.
There's
Understood.
very few of us that got that.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It's like a very I'm just.
That's a very niche joke.
Yeah.
Welcome to the TVA.
Yeah.
How may I
Welcome
help
to
you?
the TVA.
Yeah, that's exactly what I gave it.
That's probably where I got that accent, to be fair.
That's what I was
All-
thinking. You
Yeah.
guys.
all of us-
TVA.
Well, all of a sudden, you guys hear, and Nicole kind of looks over like, "Oh,
I'm also hungry. Yes, of course.
Oh,
is there any food, Serena?
oh, is there
Rather
food?
hungry."
Wait until you meet Mim.
Oh, Dad, the
So
sausages.
you guys see
I do
this.
like comfy sausage.
First and foremost, everyone on this boat is beautiful.
Of course.
Everyone.
Fuck it. Can we stay here forever?
I'm fine with it. And this woman, beautiful white, kind of, I don't know, almost stomach length hair, looks to be almost like floating as she approaches you all.
Who is this?
This girl. And if
Oh,
you're
this
a
one.
Disney fan, you might recognize her, but I had to have her in my game because I love her so.
There you go.
This girl over here.
Yeah,
Yes.
Very, very familiar. Very familiar.
I have no idea who that is.
No? Anyone ever see
Really not,
Atlantis?
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Well, hi. Should probably get these off of you. And you just
Oh,
see
yeah.
her touch your collar, and it like retracts itself and is gone.
Oh,
Oh, that's
that's
good.
much better. Thank you.
You're
That feel
welcome.
good off your neck cord. That looks like a.
And she'll go to each and every one of you. So all of you guys are good. Everyone has their magic back. Now, food or captain? What's more important?
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Yeah.
Okay. Just. How do I say this? Just, be cool.
We
That's
know how
not
to be
any of their
cool.
strong
Of
Thank you
suits.
course,
very
yeah,
much.
Cool.
We're
Yes,
we're
very,
kind
very
of the
cool.
cool ones.
To be fair, you all
Right,
seem like a
right
hot
here.
mess, but
Very.
Can I go see the captain separate from everyone else? I feel like that would go better.
it's up to you all.
No, they won't. They won't agree to that.
I
Yeah,
would absolutely
really-
agree to that.
I
Together,
really
Loki. We all go
don't want to
together.
get like
Hmm.
fully thrown under the bus and potentially executed. So I'm not gonna let you go on your own.
Speaking of that, from your DM.
Oh God, execution. Oh no.
Who's being executed?
So,
Speaking of execution,
here's
Never a
the
good thing.
thing. I want you guys to look at this for a second.
Uh-oh, here's the thing.
Ooh, it's a
This-
mini game.
Is the crew. You are all right now at a normal relationship with this crew.
Oh.
As you
Oh,
guys
we're going
do
that
things,
route.
talk to them, help them, go through things with them, this will change and things will happen based on these changes.
I have a
Oh,
question.
Yes.
Do these numbers go up and down because of us as a group, or
Nope.
us as individual people?
Individuals.
Thank God.
Now,
That's still not as simple as you think it is.
it's not. So after every session, I'm gonna be messing with these, and I'll show them to you guys.
Interesting.
So,
Interesting.
Right.
and obviously you haven't met the whole crew yet, but this is the crew.
I am very excited to be all the way at the bottom with everyone but one person, because that's how she rolls.
Fair.
You know, but I will take into account everyone's relationship with everybody. So, so that's that. I wanted to kind of try this because I think it's kind of a cool mechanic in
Oh, hell
terms of morale on the boat, because you guys don't know how long you're going to be on here. So, all right, let's find.
My goal is absolutely to make it out with all of them,
Okay.
just so you know.
That's fine. I'll make it happen.
I just want to make it out with the turtle.
So, okay.
Everybody's just looking at
Captain
like
time.
all of this, and he's like, "This is just hard. They're gonna be bad."
So I'm
Just
going to
what's
show you
that like?
guys each level of the ship because you would
Lucky.
have to walk down each level to see it. So,
Hmm.
this is the floor that you guys are heading to. So, I also have a little room for the captain's quarters, just so it's fun.
This is so cool, dude.
Very cool.
You guys
Dude, is
have
that an
a
alligator?
boat?
Is that a full-blown alligator?
That is a
skin?
full-blown
Alligator
alligator
skin.
rug, yes.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
So, when you guys walk into this room, first and foremost, it is...
Before everyone walks away,
Yes.
can I turn to
Go right
Serena real quick and be
That's
like,
cool.
Serena,
Yes.
I just wanted to ask you, I appreciate you so much for
Oh, you're
rescuing us, but I am so sorry. My name is Paraskinia.
That's a long name.
You may call me Nia if
Oh,
you
that's
like.
easier.
But I am wondering, where is this boat in the direction of? Where are we going?
Well, I'll let the captain answer that.
Okay, but can I ask you one more question? Why would you rescue us? I mean, I don't know you. It seems like maybe you know Lucky, but
Let's just say that it's a favor the captain had.
okay. Well,
Oh no.
I will tell you I owe you, I guess, maybe my life and maybe
Oh,
5
nah.
more.
No worries.
Maybe.
I'm just glad you all are okay.
Okay, I thank
Oh,
you.
yeah,
And to
no.
be honest, I haven't killed anyone in a long time and it felt good. That whole boat, they're assholes.
Oh, I didn't know what.
Can I ask you one more
want to kill
question?
anyone.
If there is one person on this boat who is skilled with magic items, who would you say that is?
Probably Kata, the one who helped
Keita?
you with your...
Oh, with the white hair like this?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I hope to maybe speak with you later.
Sure. I'll be around.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Come and see about me. Yeah.
So you
Oh,
guys see
yeah.
this really like intricate, beautiful door. And Serena knocks on it and goes, Cap, I got him. All right, you can let them in. And you guys see this woman, looks pretty young. Does not look like she would have her own ship under control. Some of the other people on this boat almost look to be older than her. She is wearing very traditional kind of white pirate shirt, black corset, leather pants, very traditional, like awesome hat, bright fiery red curly hair. And if you look at her eyes, they look to almost shift a little bit with the candlelight in here, blue to green. And she's got her boots up on the table, very, kind of, think Jack Sparrow, the way he kind of carries himself, just like zero fucks to give. This is what she looks like. Very pretty.
Babe.
Again, another babe.
Ship of babes.
Ship a babe. You know what? We need
a
more
babe.
girl power, man. Well, I'll leave you guys. Good luck, I guess.
For the left of the lock.
And
Why
Serena heads out. Well, hello.
I'm gonna stroll
Hello.
up to the desk.
And yeah, Oki's gonna follow behind Lucky.
Yeah.
So, you're
Hi.
the lot that I needed to rescue, huh?
Yeah, I've got tons of thanks and also questions about why you saved our ass.
Well, you see
Very
this
good
ship.
question.
Hmm?
You see this ship, right?
Oh yeah, it's a very nice ship. Very fine. Yeah. I like it a lot.
Great craftsmanship.
And you know what would really work on this ship? I'm just saying, like a really nice stone carving view. Yeah, like large.
Yeah, you should always fill a boat with rocks. I hear that's what.
That's a good idea.
I was gonna say it's probably not the most helpful thing to have on a boat, but I'll think about it.
In his defense, they are really beautiful.
Brody, yeah, I do a good job. Yeah, you might have heard of me, but yeah, I do a good job.
You might have heard.
She might have heard of me.
You might have heard of
Oi, oi, you
Can
lot.
you do like ice carving? Oki, do you think you could? Is ice carving like a thing you could do?
Oi, listen, you
Oh,
lot.
you know that.
We have to- We need
Like if we
to
ever get to a
respect-
wedding or sorry.
We need to respect the captain. We haven't even asked your name. Sorry, but we're a bit out of sorts, you see. We're hungry, we were just locked up, and some of us injured ourselves.
Oh yeah.
What name shall we call you?
Well, Capworks or Alana.
All right, Capworks.
No.
You see, even she giggles at that. She's like, "Oh boy."
I'm sorry, this is a thing that we do, and most people find it annoying. Some find it charming, so we'll see where you
I'm gonna
land
go
on
with
that.
charming for now.
Cole kind of
Cool.
knocks on top of Oki's pot like, doo. Come on, old man.
Yeah.
Really?
If it's ever charming, it's usually charming for now. It's never just charming.
Noted.
Yeah.
Give it away.
Can we circle back to the why you saved us part? I am dying
Okay,
to know.
Right, yes, Captain Alana.
Sure. So, this ship was a gift from, you probably know her, Renata Pinelock?
You knew Renata?
Yes. I helped her save something a long time ago. And well, this was her gift. I'm probably the youngest captain you'll ever meet.
I don't think she ever told me she owned a boat. Wow.
I don't think she owned it. I think she created it for me.
Well,
Okay.
I fought alongside her. Wars long ago, you see. And he almost goes to show his eye, but then remembers that, oh, it's
You have eyes like her.
well, I do now. You see, there's unfortunately, so when's the very last time that you spoke to her?
Longer than I'd like to admit. It's been a while.
And Cole kind of looks around as they say, well, I'm very sorry to impart this to you, but it seems it is that Renata is dead.
Yeah. Eylor let me know. It's, to be honest, that's why I helped.
Eeyore really gets around.
Yeah.
Anyone that was a friend of Renata's, they're a friend of mine. Tell me more about how you knew her.
I answered a poster to become a crow's nest person. You know, I don't know the name of it. Cat doesn't know the name of it. And while it was on a voyage to help get some sort of crystal, I never actually saw it. And well, we got it. And when I was one of the only crew that sadly made it back from that voyage. And she saw something in me and gave me this boat.
DM?
Yes.
I think Cole, if not growing by IQ points, is growing in his continued experiences here on the road. Does he believe her when she says the boat was given to her by Renata,
You can make an insight
not
check
taken?
if you want.
Yes,
Can
please.
Oki make an
Also,
insight
the
check?
term is
Absolutely.
barrelman. If anyone was wondering, it's a barrelman.
Thank
That's
you.
That's who hangs out in the crow's nest.
Well, I'm gonna write that because you guys will
Thank
meet
you.
her and you'll love her. So.
That unfortunately is a low roll. That is only a 10 total.
Okay.
I got a 14.
You guys both don't see any, you know, reason to not trust her. There's no feeling of weirdness there.
So you came to save us because of Eylor. This has nothing to do with Weimar. Like, you don't know my dad.
Well, I know
mean,
Serena knows your father.
Yeah, but he's not why you're here, right?
No.
Got it. Cool.
Well, whereabouts are we headed?
Yes, very good question.
Well, that's the thing. We have a few choices where I can bring you guys. It's gonna be a bit of a voyage, though. No matter what, we're pretty far north. You guys were, I think, out for quite a while.
Do you know how long is quite a while?
I heard word about that fucking ship. And you see, like, anger when she talks about that ship. There's something that she just despises that ship.
That's interesting. Cole is a little more than mildly turned on, I think.
So I knew one of
Looking
you guys were
away.
gonna be like into it. I did not
Looking
realize
away.
this whole crew was gonna end up marrying each and every one of you. I love it.
Yeah, we're
I'm
all
here for
leaving
it.
with wives, just so
Totally
everyone
fine.
knows.
We've hit the dating sim part of the game.
Yep.
now.
It's fine with me.
Guys, there's enough women here. We can go speed dating.
You guys could. We could make it an
Go
You
episode.
can't have. I saw a turtle on the thing. You can't have my turtle. That's my fucking turtle.
There is.
That's my fucking turtle.
Oh, okay.
You can't have the turtle. It's mine.
Wait a minute.
Okay, for turtles. I love this.
First of all,
Selling the turtle.
I
I mean,
want
Zeus was
y'all
probably
in
into
chat
some weird
to
shit.
appreciate. I want y'all in chat to appreciate the fact that a turtle, as compared to little drow boy here, the size.
First of all, Earth
difference-
Genasi.
The excuse me, Earth.
No, I like
Earth
calling him
Genasi
Drow Boy now.
Little Earth Genasi boy, and compared to a turtle, wow. Okay,
That's not Cecil. That's
I mean,
Noah wanting a turtle.
That is
Listen,
one.
You would have had to have been in the calisthenics club all this time to be able to handle
True.
that, my friend. I'm
Oh,
sorry, no.
I'm no tangle with that turtle.
Nope. Anyway, but yeah.
Well,
But-
I got like 1,000 jokes running through my head.
better luck next time, buddy.
You and me both.
Sorry.
Let's you and me both.
Speed dating now.
Just like,
Sorry.
I mean,
but-
I
try to
I
contain it.
messaged Murphy like 10 minutes ago. I was like, I fully have to figure out what Cecil's sexuality is on this fucking boat. Like,
I think that is gonna happen.
yeah.
And the sexuality is turtle.
I mean, apparently we love pansexual awakenings on this trip. I don't know.
Let's do
Hey, but yeah. So if we're in the middle of the water, right?
Yes.
Are you on your way to a certain destination in particular? I mean, are you trying to go towards Loki's dad?
Well, I
Oh.
can bring you all there. I will say you are all wanted criminals.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you see,
So going to big cities is probably not the smartest idea.
why is
Right.
we wanted?
I think
Well,
people
think
you
that we
Renata.
killed.
Yeah, they still think that we killed
Oh,
Renata.
they think we killed
It's not
Renata?
true.
No, I know it's not. There's this world has gone upside down
Makes me so
lately.
Oh,
makes me
that's
so
not
angry.
good.
Okay, so you could drop us off what? On the Solus's doorstep? We can go spring my dad?
No, I'd bring you to the city. There's also a
Which-
portal.
Which city would that
Which
be?
city? Kat wrote it down, but her notes are very disorganized today.
Oh, then we can go in stealthy. I'm very stealthy.
Where is it?
Doesn't stealthy mean non-clinky? No.
Clank,
Nope.
clank, clank.
No, like
See-
back in the.
See, okay, I get words
Oh,
mixed up too.
Alameria. I should know that.
I know
You'd
that
think I would
city.
fucking know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have spent some time in Alameria. Is that where everything is happening now? Do you think that's where we can find Loki's papa?
That's where we think he is. That's where the Solus seem to be the most. Another option is there's a Metal Guild portal.
Metal Gear?
In the Metal Gear Solid, new game. In the middle of the ocean. And I'm actually going to show you guys the regular map, just so...
And where does the
Yeah.
portal go?
So you guys, right now, believe it or not, are all the way up there.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, what a cool map.
Alright.
And
Love
then
it.
Alameria is over here.
Okay.
And the portal that she is talking about is somewhere in kind of the center of the map.
And where does the portal spit us out?
One of the hideouts.
Okay.
So you would at least be safe. I can't tell you which one it would take you to, but at least you'd have another way of getting to Elor as well. Because he apparently is in one of the hideouts.
Okay.
I believe the one in Alameria at the moment. So that might be the best bet. I would say it would take us quite a while to get down there, but we're I'm here for all of you.
I mean, we have plenty of speed dating to do, so.
Let's do it.
Oh, lovely.
Can
No,
I
I'm
do?
very excited. Yes, it
Mhm.
seems like everyone has a
You'll
plan.
have to believe him. That's his excited voice. It's about as riled up as he gets.
very exciting.
You
Yes.
guys are very.
I actually am
eclectic
kind
group.
of worried because I've
Together.
never seen Matthias
We're very
more excited
together.
than he is now. So I'm a little bit worried at this point, honestly. Maybe he'll like pop a fuse. I don't know.
Pop a fuse. I don't have a fuse. There's no fuse to pop. Completely and utterly in tranquility.
So
we
do we
remember
have a
that
little
time where you got
clue?
really mad and you were just like, "It's not fucking okay, okie dokie." I remember,
that.
you popped a really big fuse.
I,
that
do-
time.
I
And then
remember
there,
that.
and then there was
I
the other
think
time where you were like, "Oh, I am the good person because I jumped in front of a thing and now I'm." Do you remember that? I
Oh,
remember.
yeah, you did
these
yell
are-
once
these are
about how
very-
you were
Yeah.
a hero. I
I
remember.
don't-
that.
Yeah,
I don't-
I
I don't-
remember you
So-
calling yourself a hero, like
So
very
I
like.
don't think
vivid.
this
Quick
happened.
question, everyone.
Maybe it.
Quick question.
Sorry.
Yeah, Cap.
What's up?
Never mind.
Oh, hey, Cap.
First step is amends.
You guys are gonna be on this boat for a while.
Yeah.
You might want to learn how to be a team.
Oh,
we're in a really
good.
good
We are,
team.
we-
Oh, we are
Absolutely
fantastic.
not. We're
Well,
you know,
yeah.
especially when Oki
Really
and I, you
so
know,
bad.
Oh,
da- da-
yeah.
da-
Even
and
Absolutely.
then-
Like,
Brilliant.
Right.
Oh my God.
I've
Knows
done
me
I think
above
it was
loads.
because
I
everyone
do
was
not
all
Oh,
really
and
interested in
we'll
me.
do loads more.
I-
like
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Completely
Uh-huh.
cool. Just
What
the
they
whole
said.
list.
All
Not in
right.
the slightest.
Any
Can
other
we pay
questions?
somewhere?
I have a.
bath.
No.
on this. A bath,
Well-
a jacuzzi maybe, a sauna,
We're on a
jacuzzi
boat.
combo.
You can get in the ocean.
There's bath all around you.
Well,
All right, Archie.
Yeah, I slipped into Archie for a second.
I
Live
gotta,
inside you.
I gotta be kind of careful around seawater. Actually, it it tunes up the joints a little bit, cooks up the joints just
Oh.
a little bit. The scales just
Mim or
get.
Kata could probably make you something to help with that.
Oh, all right. Well, oh, those. I was told
So
that
awesome.
there may be snacks.
Yeah, where's the galley? Can
My
we, can we
favorite
go-
part about all of that is that only, and I mean only, Cher would be able to make the sound your stomach makes.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Fuck.
100% awesomeness.
Yes, we can
Yeah,
get you
what's the-
guys
what's the
food.
galley
I can
around
show
here?
you guys where you can stay. You know, we are a full crew, so wherever you can find a spot, you're gonna be roughing it, and she looks immediately at Lockie.
Yeah, damn.
Well,
I mean, Lockie can
Don't-
get rough. Lockie needs like a bath and a bedroom, and I don't know.
Yeah, I like it rough. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I
It's
think-
all
I
good.
I don't think that's
Why?
what she meant.
I
That's the
think
thing.
Ross
That's
will
how it
fly.
goes, right? Yeah.
Oh,
So
God,
can
Well,
I
don't-
get back
yeah.
to my work?
let's.
Oh,
Or the
I'm
yard.
with you.
Thank you.
Totally fine.
Thank
Have a good
you.
one.
Pleasure.
Oh yeah, we do
It
that.
We
was
can be of
so
assistance.
very nice to.
So much work you must be doing. You should.
The statue would look really good over there.
Come on, old man, before you slip through a
Actually-
rail or something.
Really quickly. Can we have a group huddle? Can we have a
Yeah, sorry,
huddle?
real cat.
A
cat.
huddle.
Oh,
Huddle
hug,
together.
Guys.
Hungle.
Oh, bring it in,
Huddle.
Matthias.
Huddle. Together, please.
Still,
Yeah,
yes.
can you just real quick
Yes.
remind me of the captain's name?
Alana. Alona.
And the
But her,
maiden's
and
name
her
was-
last name?
She didn't tell you.
Didn't she say something and then she was like, "Oh, Alana."
She just
Cat.
said you can call me
No, she
Cat
said
or
captain.
Cat Alana or
Okay.
Alana.
Okay.
She didn't
And
give
then
As
you guys
there's
last
everyone
name, though.
leaves, I would like turn back and be like, Captain, I would like to first apologize for my Emmy over here. They don't have a lot of experience, I think, on
I can tell.
boats, and they don't maybe know the hierarchy of the boat. But I will do my best to keep them in check. But I wanted to ask you, do you have any kind of like? I have been on some ships before where they have before night lights out, they do a little maybe storytelling or maybe a bit of a show. I'm happy to contribute if you like.
If you want to put on a show for everybody, feel free. A lot of us double up on jobs usually, so we don't have a ton of downtime, but...
And then I reach out and I put my hand on their like shoulder and I say, I thank you for taking us. I know that so many people in this area, there is a lot of conflicting goals, and I hope that you understand that we appreciate you helping us. And I don't know exactly, I will tell you, I don't know these people very well, but I think that maybe we have the same goal to fight the people who are forcing people to do things against their will, and I hope you maybe feel the same. And can I do an insight check?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, it's pretty good. Hold on, what's my insight? Hold on, it's got to be pretty good. It's a dirty 20.
So you get this just burning hatred for those people. Anyone that makes people do something they don't want to do. Like an absolute hatred, especially for that other boat. There just seems to be something there that she hates that boat.
Okay. Maybe I waited too long to ask. Was it clear to us in any way that boat was the Soulless? Or
No,
were these
no.
other
It
people?
definitely isn't the Soulless.
Okay.
No.
Some other
That's right.
Some other shitty people.
Okay. Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome.
Maybe we can do a little show before the night closes. I find sometimes people need a little, how you say, morale on the ship.
Well, I'm sure Rosalind would love that. She's the youngest on board.
How young? It's not for children.
You're talking like 18 at least, or?
It is an adult show. I normally do.
She just turned 14.
I'm here to relieve you.
Maybe after she go to
In my
bed.
throat, jeez.
She's pretty adult for
I can
kid.
hear from here Nia going, fuck, damn it.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You said did you say Rosanna?
No, Rosalind.
Rosalind. Okay.
I should have put her on here though. Our little pirate. But then we would have
Rosalind
people
is
hitting
14
on
years of
Rosanna,
age.
and that would be weird. So
Oh,
let's
absolutely
not do
not.
that.
Nope.
All right, so you guys make your way down one more level, and this is the sleeping quarters. So there's these, honestly, they look fairly comfortable, straw kind of mattresses. Everyone has them. They kind of all are in this one big room. You see one darker skinned woman with really wild curly hair practicing some magic. As well as reading a book about carpentry. And the rest of them are actually above deck, so they're not down here right now. But
What type of magic is it that she's practicing?
she's like doing light over and over again, just kind of light spells, very simple stuff, nothing crazy. And then you hear a woman, deeper voice, kind of humming, clearly cooking up a storm. And then someone else in there just waiting for Cecil to walk in.
Please tell me that's a hot turtle.
It
I'm
is a
so
hot
excited.
turtle.
I really want you to just be like, she's like 70.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
And porque no los dos.
True.
But as you walk in, she is a clearly orcish. That is what she looks like. And she is in the middle of stirring something, and she sees you all. Oh, hey! You must be the new crew, friends, people.
Yeah, crew's a bit of a stretch, but we're here, you know.
Yeah,
we're here.
Listen, as long as you
good people.
We have experiences together.
Yeah,
lots of
as long as
experience
you
together.
keep stirring that pot
This
smells
is really
delicious.
like you should really get used to us talking over each other. We do it a lot.
We do it often, quite often.
Like at
it's
least
nearly all
at
the
least
time.
every other sentence.
Okay.
If it's not every day.
Is it you
I
that
don't know.
does
Yeah,
it?
I mean it.
Seems like it's you that does it.
Who?
You? I don't know your name.
Oh, hi. I'm Cecil. How are you?
He's
Great. About to
Isn't it a
eat.
storm?
I'm always great.
The person who controls me thinks it's funny, but sorry, never mind.
Sorry, repeat that, Cecil. The person who thinks I can try.
What?
Why
I didn't say anything actually.
For a second, it sounded like you said the person who thinks.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything actually.
Perhaps
It's
I'm
kinda
perhaps
in
I'm
your head,
hearing
I think.
things. I could
Anyway,
be
are you guys
hearing
hungry?
Can I roll an
Yes.
insight check on that?
White hungry.
I mean, if you want.
And Cecil's, yeah.
I mean, that's literally me describing myself. So.
Yeah, I know it is. I just think Oki would just be like, huh?
What was that? Yeah, okay.
So tonight on the menu, we have onion soup. Has
Nice.
anyone ever had it?
I've had
Delightful.
onions.
yeah, definitely.
It's my specialty.
Very good.
That sounds
And she gets
The
these
Balin
little
Rock tastes
containers,
so
puts a
bad.
ladle in, and then she like uses her hand to like toast the top. So it's French onion soup. And she gives
Oh,
each
yeah,
of
like
you
a
guys
treat.
a
Oh,
big
yeah.
bowl of it with some nice kind of crusty. God, that makes me hungry.
I really
Um,
Kill
I
for some
really
French
want some French
Oh,
onion soup now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Sounds
guys
good.
have some delicious,
like
probably one of the
cheesy, like
better
with
meals you guys have
cheese
had in a
on it.
long time.
Oh, this is good. Oh. What's the
Is it
secret
meal
ingredient?
count as a short rest?
So good.
Secret ingredient, my friend, is love.
Oh, that's my
Just
secret ingredient
continues to
too.
stir.
Well, then don't tell us the recipe, then. Sure.
Mine's
No,
usually
I mean, if you
just
want the
like
recipe, I
steak.
can give it to you, but that's truly when I cook. I
Ah.
just cook with love.
That's what that is the secret ingredient.
It really is. I mean, I put thyme
Yeah,
in
you should
it,
tr-
and there's
You
lots
should
of
Like
Oh,
art,
thyme.
good
like
salt
that.
water
Art.
that I boil down and concentrates the flavor. And she just goes into this like monologue of like how she makes the soup and
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Totally, like, perfect.
just like my aunties used to make. Oh, it tastes so good. Thank you.
you're very welcome.
God, I really enjoyed this hot meal. This is way too good for us, to tell you the truth.
This is very, very tasty,
Oh.
I must say.
Okay. Did you
Yeah.
find Dr. Plum among your things?
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I got Dr. Plump right here. Yeah,
Okay.
he's so good, and he's been resting. He's been telling me he's been resting.
Good.
Of
All
course,
right.
Yeah,
of course.
it's he's talks in his sleep.
At
You
some
want to
point,
touch your top, Dr. Plump?
if we get like a quarter of a second, I would like to pull someone aside. I would like
Good luck
to.
and take your pick.
Nia. I would like to pull Nia
There
aside.
you go.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, of
I
course
was. Look at the other option.
That's true.
Cecil is going to go. Nia, can I talk to you for a second? I have something to talk to you about.
Of course.
And he's gonna like, if there's anywhere that's kind of quiet-ish,
I
even
mean,
in
yeah,
this
you
big
guys
room.
can find,
um,
you know, there's plenty of
okay.
rooms. There's not a lot of people in that room, yeah.
Okay, yeah, just in this big room. Well, so I have some stuff that I would like to show you. And I feel that you're as entitled to it as I am. And he's
Where
gonna
this is going.
pull out Zoya's stuff. Not where you think where do you think it's
I
going?
don't know. I was getting a little worried.
Keep it in your pants.
Oh, we just talked about not keeping it in our pants.
And then he's gonna pull out his
character. Sir.
no, yeah, he's gonna pull out. Basically, he's gonna keep the stuff that was specifically like for him, to himself.
Okay.
He's gonna pull out the sword and the armor, as well as some of her ashes. And he's gonna go, well, if you would like any of this is all Zoya's stuff. I've been carrying it with me, and I feel that you have as much say to it as I do.
Neither of us have any say to anything that once belonged to someone that maybe both of us loved. There is no say, there is no claim. I appreciate you, but I think that maybe we both had very different relationships with this person. I knew her as a full woman, a full adult with loves and losses and challenges, and I worry that maybe you only knew her as a child and then someone who betrayed you, and I don't know that we know her as the same person in the end, and there is no claim, there is no...
I see what you're saying, but I think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong that we knew different people. We did. But when you lose someone you love, especially if that person doesn't have many people around them, I feel like the people around them should be able to have stuff that remind them of the person. And I'm not saying that you or I have claim to it. That's not what I meant, I guess. But I'm saying that we should hold on to what we believe in, if that makes any sense.
I think maybe it does. Where I come from, we remember people by singing songs and making poems and celebrating in dance and continuing to say in stories in whatever form these people are, and the things that exist like this in physical form, they are not of the person. But if maybe in your family, your tradition, you believe that these people exist in these things, then I will accept it with honor and gratitude.
I was never really taught how to mourn the death of people, because the first person that I remember dying very close to myself was the person who would have taught me that. So it wasn't really, we don't really have traditions. We don't, as far as I know, I'm sure there are, but I don't know of them. Other than the regular, funeral, and then you never talk about it again. And he's gonna go, I don't feel like I'm ready to fully have this conversation, but if you would like to have any of this, if it would remind you of her at all, please feel free.
Is there anything in the armor that's like maybe just a like what are these?
God, don't put on the armor. Don't put on any of the shit, please.
Oh.
Like no, this is Noah saying it to you. It's all bad shit.
Okay, is there like a piece of clothing or anything that I can maybe take up? I mean, Cecil would stop me, I suppose, but is there a piece of clothing, anything?
Yeah, I would let you know that it's like cursed. All of it is cursed. I guess the radiant resistant is it cursed, Cat? I think you mentioned that it had something on it as well.
It's cursed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, well, can we play that out? Because I think that's really fun, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
I go to like reach for like like just what are these called?
A
Just like
gauntlet.
arm gauntlet. I reach for just like a gauntlet or
bracers,
something.
bracers.
Oh,
Yeah.
bracers,
I wouldn't put any of that on. I researched and did some digging, and all of this is like super cursed and will eventually kill you if you wear it for long enough.
Then why do you keep it?
Because I can't throw it away.
Why not?
I can't. I tried. I tried when we were out of town a little while ago, and I tried to get rid of it. I set it out. I went to fucking burn it, but I couldn't do it.
Cecil, can I try one thing with you?
God, yes.
Okay.
That was Noah saying God, not Cecil.
To me, Zoya feels like this. And like she does like a big sort of like a move and like a gesture that like looks like a hug. And then she says, Cecil, I know it is maybe not your tradition, but would you mind trying this with me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cecil is going to reach into his pocket, and he's going to pull out a match, and he's going to light the match. So, to me, this is how Zoya feels. And he's going to burn a match, like, as it goes out.
Okay, maybe we try this. And I take a match and I light it. And I do the same thing, but I hold the match and like hide it. And then I like pass it to Cecil and say, maybe perhaps her memory is something between a flame and a dance.
Sorry. And he's gonna go, maybe you're right. And honestly, maybe you're wrong. But I don't think that there's any way that either of us will ever know that. I don't think we get to know that.
Would you feel better if I held on to this costume for you?
I would feel better if I didn't have to look at it anymore.
I will take it.
And yeah, he'll give her the sword. So it's this short sword of vengeance and a radiant resistant armor.
Both of you make wisdom saves for me.
Yep.
I'm like, and then we were shipping these two.
That's only a 7.
Okay.
Wow, so good. So good.
That's a 4.
Good role playing.
Okay.
You can't strip Cecil with anyone. He doesn't go with anyone.
Besides a turtle.
Besides a turtle.
Apparently.
And a very burly man who turned out to be a werewolf.
And Lockheed Speedo.
Vampire. Sorry.
As you guys are both talking about Zoya and just kind of missing her, you guys both feel like a warm hug.
Okay.
Take that for what you will.
I imagine that they both take it in very different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice speaking with you, Cecil.
It was good to speak with you too. And he's gonna walk away.
What's everybody else doing?
What time of the day is it right now?
It is getting close to midnight.
Midnight? Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that Cole is regaling lovely cook with some of the tales of feats of strength that Cole has, committed over the past couple weeks or so. Oh yeah, and then I was able to bench press it like right over the head. It was really good. Yeah, that's right. These guns out. You better watch out.
Oh, I won't do anything there. And she just, again, keeps stirring.
Yo. Let me ask you this. How'd you learn to cook so good?
Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah, I just kind of, trial and error.
I've got tribesmen that didn't know what they were doing a lot worse than that. I'll tell you that right now. Well, that's pretty good. I'd be eager to see what would happen if you actually did know what you were doing. That's pretty good.
Ever since I was a kid, I've just kind of always liked, putting stuff together, seeing what happens.
What? Were you when you were a kid? Were you still on this boat?
Not this boat, but I've always been with Alana.
Yeah, about that.
She's like a lot younger than she seems, by the way.
Really? I mean, the captain seems like, it seems like she knows what she's doing, and
she does.
And
she's one of a kind.
Well, as long as you've been working for her, you trust her with your life?
Wouldn't trust anyone else more.
It's good to know where you stand with someone.
Yeah.
Real good. Especially when you're in a tight spot.
What about that group of yours?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this lot, I trust my life with them. Now, we all have our little quirks, you see,
I trust my life with them, but...
Well, I only say it like that because it's very clear, obviously. I mean, it's not like we're all from the same family. Although, two of them are technically kind of family. It's a long story. But the point being, right, sometimes you have family by blood, right? And then sometimes
chosen
you have
family.
The found family. Yeah, that's right. And I feel like this found family, well, even though we get on each other's nerves sometimes.
Seems like most of the time.
Well, some people skip leg day.
I don't even know which one of us that was.
All of us.
I think that was to
Not
Cecil,
me.
personally.
Yeah, I feel like it was probably more to Cecil.
And not
I was
called.
personally
I mean-
insulted.
Yeah, Cecil
I
actively skips leg day. No one else actively
You
does
watch leg day.
it. Yes, of course.
But I mean, I could tell from the way you're built, you understand the importance of staying strong.
Oh, definitely.
It's always good to protect.
We're all pretty active on the boat.
Yeah, it's always good to protect the ones that are smaller than you,
Yeah.
or less strong. Well, if you trust the captain, then that's good to know.
She's been through a lot.
But oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, like what?
She recently lost someone really close to her. So there's a lot of built up hatred. You may have noticed. Has to do with that ship you were on.
Right. I mean, how close are we talking now? Is it
The love of her life.
Oh, I know how that goes.
Oh, that's a different kind of family altogether, isn't it?
Yeah, he was great. We all kind of miss him. Only guy on the boat.
Really?
You have to have nerves of
Wow.
steel to be that.
Oh yeah, I lost the love of my life in a war.
Oh yeah?
Those stories are so fucking different. I love it.
I love Oki so much.
I love that he's bringing that
Oh,
up.
that-
How different the story is.
There, old man. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Sometimes when you lose someone, it's real important in your life. It gives you that opportunity, I guess you could say. So, sorry, I'm working on my vocab. But it kind of gives you an opportunity to realize that, life, I guess, is precious. Right? Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Like,
Yeah,
I've
precious.
heard that before, and now that Renata's gone, now I realize it.
Yeah.
Ogi's been listening to the conversation and just been carving away on his little rocks he keeps in his bag. And he gets
As you
done with
do.
one. Yeah. He gets done with one and slides it over to the French onion soup.
The French onion soup lady.
Oh yeah, so
French
sorry.
Mem. She
We
gets
don't
over and
mean to
slides.
call you
That is
French
such a
onion
good-
lady.
What
Oh,
What-
name's
what-
Mim.
Mem, and he slides it over. What are the mem? And then before he slides it over, he puts a mem on the back of it. Then he just
Like quickly.
slides it over.
Oh,
It's like on the bottom of the foot, like
So that, yeah.
like Toy
This is-
Story.
this is incredible.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
What is it?
I hope that. It was. Or that whole patrol.
Oh,
You guys are
oh.
simps.
Tell me he did try to do like a little miniature statue of her. Is that what it is? Really?
That's
Yeah,
so
it's like a
cute.
little.
I love that. That's adorable.
He's just like, I hope that jewel.
That's his move.
Oh,
You did
you
right
even
there,
have
that's-
my pot.
Yeah, you
It's a-
did. And that's
it's
the
a
soup
mem
right
made,
there.
like a mini mem.
Oh.
mini mim. It's a mini me. Oh, I gotta stop.
I heard. I like the first one you
Yeah.
said. That
The mini meal.
It just
No,
went
that's
downhill
mem-
after that.
the memory.
Oh, but you know what? Yeah, I see the little pot. As
My
you could
spoon.
tell, my friend here loves pots. Ting, 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 and like kind of just hugs up Oki and just ting, ting, ting. Right
Oh,
on,
yeah.
on the hem.
It's a good pot, sturdy.
Why do I
Yeah,
feel like
he-
Aoki's still like even after this campaign's done gonna outlive all of you? Like just,
Oh yeah.
Probably.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Absolutely. In
Yeah,
the
I mean, let's
weirdest
be real.
way.
Walking's not making it out of this campaign. Everyone's out.
Yeah, I feel like there's like only one or two of us that are gonna make it out of this fucking campaign.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, Oki's
Oh,
giving me
and
a
that
real
didn't-
good appreciation of pots.
And
That pot's been everywhere.
Mem, you look like you've been traveling a lot more than I have. And I was wondering if you ever came across anything really special. They're like they're sandals, and they're like really nice. You know, they used to make them long
what?
time ago, and they're
Hold on.
really
And
good
she
on
like
the
runs.
bunions.
She runs into like the cabin. She comes back. And I don't know if you guys know this, but regular flip flops are actually called Zoris. Did anybody know that?
No.
I did
Are you
not
kidding
know
me
that.
right now?
No, that's like the actual name of what they are.
Cat.
I swear.
Your
Look it up.
last name.
I know. That's my last name.
Are you
and-
kidding me? You
No.
mean to tell me your last name is Shanklas in what, Italian? What is this?
I'm serious. It's Zori.
Oh my God.
Zoris are like
Zori.
the regular flip flops. Yeah.
They're traditional.
Wow.
They're
That's
woven straw Japanese flip flops.
See,
Cat.
Oki was
Wow.
talking to you.
But yeah, she comes back with a pair of flippy floppies.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
You can have these. They might be a little big. You might have to sand them down, but
Oh, you're so good to me. Oh, thank you so much.
that's for
Look at
the
that.
gift.
And
You
he,
can
like,
add
he, like,
flip flops,
picks up-
and you have to write flippy floppies.
Okay,
if they're gonna be in your
inventory.
Yo.
Absolutely, of course.
I'm like, requirement?
It's a
Done.
requirement
What?
now.
Flipping floppies.
Because now you're on a
I'm on
boat with your flippy floppies.
Oh yeah, and I'm
amazing.
spreading.
I'm on a boat.
That's
spreading that out.
amazing.
And then after he gets done, he's gonna walk over to Lucky and he goes, "Well, I think it's time, Lucky. Do you know what I'm talking about?" Oh yeah.
I don't
And,
have any
the
rubber
moon's
for
out.
you.
No, no. We're gonna go talk to your dad. And he starts walking
Why
up.
are we doing this together?
He starts walking up the boat.
Because he said so.
Where are you going? Okay, I'm
Go
following
to up
him.
top. It's nice up top.
Okay,
Crazy
I'll bring
air,
Cecil's
nice
book.
moon, fresh.
Are you sure I can't do this alone, Oki?
No. You just tell me
Buddies!
what you want me to say, and then I'll say it to him.
No, we don't.
I imagine that they have to walk through the room. So if Cecil hears this, he is fucking joining them on this. There's nothing Cecil wants more than to see this happen.
Okay.
If we're placing ourselves after this, I actually would like to go to speak with Matthias.
Oh, snap.
Keep
That's
him
the
busy
shit.
while I talk to Dad.
Yeah, in like in a private-ish spot.
I don't trust him around my parents anymore. I only have the one left that he hasn't absconded with.
If we're gonna do
Well,
like
let's
scene,
do,
to scene.
My
Let's do
sexuality is
Yeah.
Lockie's parents.
It's
That's
just
what-
Lockie's relative.
Weird.
And yes. And yes.
Yeah, we'll say you guys find like a little spot.
Nia, you wanted to talk?
Matthias, I don't think we've had a lot of time to speak with each other, but I get the sense that maybe you are the magic wielder in this group.
Somewhere else on the boat, Lockie starts laughing.
Lucky you were busy, okay?
No, I'm just cackling up on top of the deck.
Yeah.
And then you hear Cole roar from the other side of the boat. Loki, are you taking a bath again?
Yes, that's my main area of expertise, I believe.
I have come across a few items in the last couple days, and I have a little bit of magic myself. I don't know if you noticed, but I wonder. I get the sense that you have a good feeling about the inherent nature of things. Is this true?
Inherent nature of things, in what way?
Well, I have these 3 items. So I pull out the book that I found in the cave last game. That I know nothing about. I just picked it up, but it seemed to be magic. I picked it up as we were running past that cave. And then I pull out the sword and the armor that was Zoya's that I just got. And I say, I am not one. Look, Matthias, I believe that we should not carry things that bring us bad energy. And I told Cecil that I will hold these things that are Zoya's, but I feel uncomfortable if they won't bring us nothing but pain and ruin.
Cecil had these in his possession.
Yes, did you not know? I thought you
No.
were friends.
I thought he would do something like this. He doesn't like to tell me things, of course. He's his own person. He should do what he likes, but he often gets into danger, and it worries me.
I don't understand. I thought you were all friends, practically family,
We-
traveling together. And you are what, hiding things from each other already?
We are friends.
Okay.
Maybe makes more sense to say co-workers. I don't mean that in a negative sense. It's just, it seems like we all have our own worlds to deal with, and not everyone is comfortable sharing them with everyone.
You know, Matthias, we all live in the same God's forsaken world.
Yes, I'm aware.
Especially all of us maybe on the same path, trying, I thought, maybe to do the same thing. And worries me that the two of you even can't even be honest with each other?
We can I be frank with you?
I thought you were Matthias, but you can be frank if you like.
I won't. Okay. Figured.
Oh my god. Oh my god. A French zinger,
So-
y'all. Oh
so-
my god.
So I will teach.
Amazing.
So I'll teach Cole the alphabet, and I'll teach you figures of speech. Okay, understood. Um, I wanted to try to be open and honest with Cecil from the start of meeting him. I saw in him things that I usually see in my students, I used to be a teacher. Um, Originally, I thought it a bad thing. I thought, I don't want to see someone, who is their own person, has their own goals in mind, to just be, minimized to a level of student in my eyes, almost putting myself in a sense of authority over him. But now I see it a bit differently. Not that I see myself as someone who is over Cecil, but someone who could help him because I have the knowledge to do so. And so I wanted to see if I could be that for him, if I could be that sense of knowledge and helpfulness, not just to him, but the entire group. It seems that Cecil has some things he still needs to work out, and I don't think that he's ready to trust me yet.
Now I have two, maybe three questions for you. For one, if you think you are the teacher and the student is maybe not ready, why does he follow you so far? Why did you not leave him back in the road somewhere?
Because it's not in my nature. Even if I am a teacher, it's almost like I swore an oath to make sure that if anyone else needs my help, and I can give it, I shall. And so I stick close by because, well, partially because I want to see the rest of the world. It's a wonderful experience for someone who wants to teach it. But I also want to be there in case someone needs my help. I just
And
don't
you
know
don't
if
think...
Cecil.
Go ahead.
I just don't know if Cecil wants that yet. I hope that changes. I just don't know yet.
And I can't tell you which way to go, but sometimes I will tell you I've been in role of teacher and student, and sometimes I know that in the most difficult times, maybe the student is not ready, but that is not my place yet. But
Of course,
uh,
yes. Yes.
Matthias, I was wondering, maybe these three items, can you
Right.
tell me anything about them? Do you know if it's worth keeping them, or maybe we throw them off the side of the ship, you know?
Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's approach this first one. Book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I roll like a Arcana check, or like what do I gotta
Yes. Go right ahead.
I guess I will too. I
Yeah,
just kind of
go right ahead.
assumed that as like more of a warlocky person, you'd have more.
I've never, unless like Kat says anything jumps out at me.
Okay.
I've never seen these items nor heard of them before you showed them to me.
Oh, wild. Okay. Well, I'll just do Arcana too then. All right, that's fine. Ooh, shit.
Well, the first one is a 15.
13.
With a 15, the book seems to have a very powerful lock, like magical lock to it, but it doesn't seem dark in any way. It doesn't seem... feels important, though.
Okay.
By the way, I forgot to ask earlier,
Yep.
but like maybe during the time that we were eating and talking around, could I get that
Sure,
short rest?
yes, absolutely.
Yay!
You guys
Yay!
can have a short rest.
As a warlock, I gotta ask these things.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Okay, but okay, great. So I sense the lock, and I don't sense anything else.
No.
Like okay, winging around. I'll cast Dispel Magic on the lock.
Okay.
And I hope that does something.
It does not.
Oh, it's just like a physical lock. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta go back to Cecil.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Well,
And then
it seems like this one wants to stay closed. How about we move on to the next?
Yes, it seems that these two items, they were from Zoya, who I don't know. It's interesting because Cecil has very different memory, well, almost no memories from Zoya as an adult, and I remember her as a friend, a confidant, and anyways, it does not matter. But he gave me these items, and apparently they are evil and I should not touch. Then why should I not just throw into the ocean or dispel and get rid of? But maybe you can find something worth keeping.
Did Cecil specify exactly how they were evil?
He told me don't put them on, they are evil. Don't wield the sword, it is evil. I don't know.
Okay. The first one is a bracer, right?
It's like full armor, I think.
It's full armor. Oh, it's
Yeah.
the full armor. Okay. I won't put it on, but I will kind of like, just because I can do it at will, just use detect magic.
Okay. Definitely feels like there is some necrotic magic, but it also feels like it could be fixed somehow.
Fixed. Could I roll an Arcana check to understand how it could be fixed?
Yeah, go right ahead.
That is another 15.
A version of like a lesser restoration spell or a greater restoration spell could probably fix the curse.
So I sense the malice in this magical item. Honestly, I think that this would be just cleared up quite quickly with some lesser restoration spell of some kind.
I actually have that ability, but maybe one more thing first. Maybe
Sure.
check this sword, and we see
We can
which
check the
one
sword.
maybe. Yeah.
Of course, yes. And same thing, dispel. Not dispel. Sorry. Detect magic first,
Okay.
and anything
No,
extra.
what's the sword again? I forget what I sent you.
The Sword of Vengeance?
Okay, yeah.
The
Oh,
sword
God.
of vengeance.
Same thing as the armor.
Same thing as the armor, and like still with the feeling of needing to be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Same kind of lesser restoration needs
Yeah,
to be
it
applied
feels
to
like
it.
it has some necrotic energy in it, but it also feels like there's a curse involved in it.
Could I roll one last Arcana check to possibly pinpoint? Now seeing all three of these items, maybe like. I mean, I know School of Magic. I know what can stop it. I want to know what can cause it. Like, what type of person would they have to be to imbue these items with curses?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Go for it.
That is a great roll. That is a 25.
Wow. You
Yeah.
immediately clock it as your old patron's magic.
Oh no.
I think I understand now. These are cursed. With a very evil magical source. At first I was curious, but now that I know what the true what could cause this, the true cause, I'm starting to become worried as well. Do you think this is a good idea, Nia?
Look, Matthias, I don't know who you are talking about who cursed these, but I can tell you I have some magic.
Sorry, I would like to mention you watched Cecil pull these out of his bag of holding, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back to that.
Who did? Me or Nia?
Nia.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I haven't seen these. I haven't seen these.
So I see that you have a bad.
But just to just to clarify, also, just so you guys know, it's the curse that's from your patron, not
Right.
what's in this, like what this can do. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That in itself is
Yeah.
already kind of.
So if you got rid of the curse, that part would be gone.
Right.
So Matthias, I think that I know some things about curses and things that come from other places, and I have picked up a little bit of magic that is maybe I would like to try. If maybe you could help me. I'd love to start with this sword because I feel like sometimes weapons are a bad idea to carry if they have some kind of curse, you know.
Yes.
Would you? Yes.
Before we move forward, just for a matter of curiosity, while we're playing on it, why were you so curious as to Cecil's items?
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but his sister Zoya, we were friends for years in the school at the city that I say the name very clearly, and I know exactly.
Yes, of course.
I love it.
The school in Saloni, and I was working there, and I met Zoya when she was working there, and then she saved me from the fucking Lockie's father. Anyway, so we had a conversation that Cecil wanted to gift me these items, and I think maybe to honor Zoya's name, we can make something of these.
I like that idea very much. Okay. It seems like you have the abilities to dispel this curse. I'll be here to help. So what's the first step?
Will you take my hand?
Of course.
And just for like
sassy
flavor, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on both of us.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna do a
I'm
cool...
casting Mage Armor.
Just in case.
Just gonna be like just the I'm not a paladin.
Suit up,
but
buddy.
I wish I
Suit.
could.
You gotta
Matthias.
wrap it up before you
Just in
engage. You know.
And then I'm gonna lead him to the bow of the ship, and
Okay.
I'm going to hold the sword. But as I take it from Matthias, like not even touching it until as I cast the spell, and I'm gonna do a cool part as if we're doing a partner lift, a
Yes,
balletic
dirty
partner lift.
dancing.
Yep, and I'm going to cast lesser restoration while we're both in fairy fire at the bow of the ship.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm gonna say inspiration
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah,
No
that's pretty
question.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Quite
Nice.
inspired.
So
Pretty
what
cool.
happens is you kind of point it out to the sea, and you just see this almost dark, almost screaming magic just come out of it and leave it. And you're left with this sword that is now okay to use, whomever wants to use it. And the armor is technically resistance of radiant, but now with the curse gone, every long rest you can choose radiant to be resistant from, or necrotic.
So it killed it on both the armor and the sword.
Correct.
Okay, I will deal with that later, because I don't want to take too long on this. But just for flavor, again, I do this really beautiful partnered leap, and you see sort of as I land, I stumble, and my metal wing sort of crunches a little bit, and I look almost embarrassed for a second.
Actually, to add on to the flavor, kind of unsuspectingly after that, Matthias is starstruck by that wonderful display of dispelling that curse. And as I notice and feel, still holding on to the hand of Nia, can feel her fall, I go under and catch her in a nice little ballet dance ass, and just to finish
Kiss
into
her,
it.
Matthias, kiss her.
La 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 la
It's
la
so good.
la
It's
la
so good.
la 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 la.
All right,
You
all
see,
right.
you see that like once he does that, he notices what he's doing, just like then he lifts you back up. The ship is coast.
I'm confused. How many of us are we gonna ship together?
Everybody.
That's what I'm here for.
I think it's just Nia and everyone else.
Yeah, it's Nia and everyone else.
the
We're
bard
gonna
got
turn
here.
this into like
Oh
a
my
Sense
God.
8 episode.
God.
Yeah.
That was, what is it?
Crack me up.
Second season, episode 1.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Anyway, so that's it. I will deal with that, with these,
Mm.
what to do with these after.
Yeah.
But that was,
Okay.
that was beautiful. Thank you, Matthias.
Amazing
Yes,
job,
of
guys.
course.
Okay, what is everyone else up to? Anyone else? Are we summoning Father?
I think the three of us are going to the top of the.
Yeah, we're going
I think
to
I'm
the
being
top.
like bum rushed upstairs
Yep.
by these two.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, when you
As
get
we
up
do-
there, just so you guys know, oh my god.
As we do we witness this display of awesomeness?
I'm gonna say that was with no one up there. I feel like that was a good private moment.
Are you guys?
You have a lot to tease Matthias about already.
Yeah, you don't need to give you guys more fuel.
Leave
Let's
us
be real.
alone.
So, were you? Sorry, were Nia and Matthias on deck?
Yeah, they're on deck. I'll say just for story's sake, if you guys are cool with it, you guys now like kind of are like, okay, it's time for bed, and the two of you kind of go down, and you guys are up there. And up there with you, just so you guys know, there is someone sailing the ship. There is a young girl in the crow's nest. Serena is up there, as well as Kada is also up there doing, stuff. But
Can we get some privacy? Can I just like go to the stern and I don't know, throw myself off the back of the boat?
throw myself off the boat.
Just like hang off the back of the transom and like
Everybody's got to talk to their father.
wait for death. Okay. I'm just not doing.
Yeah. See, I've never met my father, but you
Ogie's
have.
gonna
So
go.
you get to.
It's less the talking to my dad and the doing it in front of an audience.
It's Ogie's gonna go over to some barrels and sit on a barrel, and his little dwarven legs are gonna dangle. And he's like,
Okay, we are at the very stern. Like I'm hanging out way at the back.
Alright.
Just
yeah. And Ogie's just
Yeah.
like, all right, Matthias, what do you want to tell him?
Matthias, wrong one.
I mean, Lucky, what do you want to tell
Excuse
him?
me?
okay. No, I'm not. You
Oh,
are
and-
not talking to my dad. I'm going to
He's-
cast this weirdo Cecil spell.
Cecil is gonna like sit on. He's gonna like sit on the deck next to Oki, with his like knees up, like here, and he's like holding him.
Weirdo Caesar spell. Why would you? What does a weirdo Caesar spell?
Cecil has this thing, this book, and we reattuned it so I can talk to my dad. I don't know if it's gonna work. Just okay.
Cool.
So I take out Cecil's book of misspells
Okay.
and open in the book to speak with dead. And I've attuned to it a while ago.
Yes, you
I've
did.
just been not. I've been
You've
avoiding doing
avoiding
this,
it
like
the
I have
plague.
avoided reading Brick's letter. Okay, so I channel with my arcane focus in my arm and cast Speak with Dad.
Yeah.
Or just praise
Everyone but Lockie, take your headphones off.
Here we go.
Yes!
Bye, don't bye.
Oh wait, I'm just gonna
y'all.
mute
Mute it?
or
Cool.
So yeah.
Vocal, you suck. Okay, yeah, no, you can't hear it. So you concentrate on this spell, and this is not the right music for this. And you immediately see red in your head.
Okay.
And a voice pops into your head. I wondered how long it would take you
Okay, so not dad yet.
Surprised?
I wouldn't even say surprised. I didn't know what to expect. Who I got on the line? Someone else's dad, maybe? A hot dad? Dilfs? I'm into Dilfs. What's going on?
Don't make me laugh.
Can't put me on the phone with a stranger and not, shoot my shot.
I might as well.
Right?
No, I don't know what any of that is, but let's just say I used to be friends with Matthias.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Are you in need of some help, perhaps?
No, actually, I'm pretty good casting spells on my own typically, so if you could just redirect me to this whole speak with dad thing, I think I got it. Like, I'm brilliant, I don't typically...
Save your father, perhaps?
I mean, was also gonna do that myself, but...
I mean, feel free.
Okay.
He's not doing great.
I heard recently he was fine. I also heard recently that he wasn't fine. Okay. So how are you?
Fine.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Not too much.
How do you know Matthias?
Let's just say I was, the one who helped him gain his powers.
Yeah, I was worried you might say that. Okay, Can we circle back to this how long it would take comment you kind of came out the gate with? What does that mean? What do you mean? You got your eye on me? What's happening?
I have my eye on all of you.
Oh, so I'm not special? If I say no, you're just gonna go... Has nothing to do with how brilliant and sexy... Okay.
Last time I checked, you're definitely the most powerful.
I mean, flattery will get you anywhere, right? But I mean, I knew that already. It's fine.
I just assumed that you may want a little help helping your family.
I mean, you are not wrong.
I could bring your brother back.
No, that seems loaded. That seems, even I think that feels sus.
Well, how about this?
Okay, yeah, hit me with your best shot, my man.
If you ever feel the need, just give me a call again.
And how do I do that? Another speak with dad, or can I still speak with my dad, or are you just intercepting this whole call?
Oh, this book doesn't do that.
Oh, does Cecil know?
Cecil doesn't know very much, does he?
No, he certainly does not. Thank you for saying it. I have been waiting for someone to agree with me on that one. Okay, you just won some points in my book. Can we keep talking? I kind of like your whole vibe. I mean, I know you're not the best guy, but I do like your vibe. And we can continue shit talking Cecil if I call you back, maybe?
Sounds like a plan.
But how do I do that? Do a number, a pager, maybe?
Don't know what that is. Just...
Can we have a safe word?
Let's just say, just yell for help the next time you need it.
Oh, no, but what if I want to just chat? Maybe I don't want the...
I'm a little busy for chat.
Okay. You know what? I think you've hit the nail on the head. I'm into people who play hard to get, so don't hang up just yet. I would love to know more about this dad plan. Is it a plan or just an offer, or
I could just send him wherever you need me to send him.
oh, you could just like take him out of there right now? I could.
It would definitely mess up their plans. They're
Who's
getting
the they in
closer
that?
every day.
Who is the they in that sentence?
Oh, the Solus.
Oh, yes. So if you just like scooped him out of there, I could both save him and fuck up the Solus's plans all in one.
I mean, they're pretty far along, but it would help.
Is this like you scoop dad out and that's the one thing you can do for me, or could we maybe bundle a scoop dad and destroy their dragon?
Well, that is what I
combo?
do in return for you pledging your alliance to me.
And okay,
Why don't you sleep on it?
is it? Do we still have to yell help if I want to reconsider, or do we have another word?
Why don't you just use this book again?
Okay.
I'll keep an ear out.
Okay.
You may want to look on the horizon, look like something's coming.
Something? What? Who? What?
And it goes off.
Fuck. 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 Okay. I guess everyone can come back now.
Okay, Lucky, are you still alive? Hopefully.
That looked like it went well. I mean, I saw this face and this face. Then there was this face that was like.
So who's on the top deck?
Cecil and Oki are at the
Okay.
back of the
I want
building.
all three of you guys to roll me a perception check.
I was like, can I roll a perception check
Yes.
right now?
At
before I say
advantage.
anything?
At advantage.
Great.
That doesn't alarm me at all.
Oh. 10.
10. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
16.
Ah.
Okay. So in the distance.
I don't like that music change.
Oki's
you
like, so
see
good?
a green-
Yeah, eyes up, everybody.
You see a green fog forming on the horizon.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
2 boats. You can zoom out if you want to see the whole map.
I love this raindrop effect, by the way.
Cool, right?
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sweet.
So you
Whoa.
see 2 glowing green ships coming full speed ahead, charging toward the Siren's song.
Cool. I yell, we got company!
What?
All hands on deck!
Yeah.
Fuck, okay.
And
Just
that's
what I was
where we're
about to
gonna end
say.
tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
What a lot
Wow.
happened today.
Good time.
Welcome to the
Good time.
oceans of the dead end, everybody.
I've used a lot
Even
of
the dead end had ocean.
Arr.
y'all,
Okie pirate. Yeah.
we haven't rested. I only
Nope.
have 4 spells left to my name.
Yep.
So,
Oh, you got 4? Oh, that must
the
be
reason I
awesome.
stopped a
That
little
must be-
early was because
That must be real
I want
nice.
to explain
I wish
the
I-
way ship combat is going to work.
Sure.
Mm.
So, I'm actually going to send this to you guys so you can read it whenever your heart's desired. I will also explain it as we're going, so you don't have to, like, sit. I know some of you guys are not big, like, I want to read everything. Noah. And...
Fuck that. I don't like reading.
Wow.
Fuck that. I'm not gonna read shit on my time off. I don't even like doing math here. Fuck
That's
that.
true, you don't.
Numbers?
So, the way that this works is when we get back, or actually we could do this now because we do have a little bit of time. Each of you is essentially going to pair up with one of the main people on the ship because there are other people on this ship that you don't see, like regular sailors and like tons of just regular workers. But the people that you guys have seen that are on that chart, each of you can pick one of them to pair up with.
Serena.
And that's going to be on
Can I
the
choose
ship
the hot
action.
one?
You're
That's all of them.
Victoria.
Yes, so Nia is just going to be paired with everybody. And
Yeah.
Nobody left for the rest of us.
That's exactly who I was talking about, actually.
So let me actually get my Google Doc real quickly because I actually made one.
Oh, this is like
No.
it's like
I'm
speed
totally-
dating, but we're in the middle of combat.
Yes.
I
So-
love it.
Date fighting.
Essentially, you're going to pair
Yeah,
up
there
with
you go.
one of the officers. So, like, the captain, the mage, first mate, navigator, etc., etc. Now, obviously, you guys have not met everybody on the boat. So if, you know, there's a job that you guys rather have, I'm going to message everybody what they are in a minute. But then every initiative of the ship, that is essentially when you guys will do your character's turn. So, like, Cull's initiative order, but then you're also going to be doing a ship initiative order. So you're going to do something on the ship as well.
Got it.
I am also going to show you guys the thing for the Siren song. So this is the boat and everything that you guys can do.
Wow.
Every round, you guys get 4 points for this ship. And essentially, the captain obviously has final say, but one of you guys can work with the captain if you want. And you guys can kind of look at that and, you know, whatever. But yeah, so it's going to be probably a little clunky at first, but I think once we get it, it'll be really cool. Like, I'm just going to give you guys a few examples. So, the captain, for instance, directs the ship's actions, communicates with other ships and crew. The mage makes magical attacks, puts out fires, etc. So each person on this boat, besides like the regular sailors and stuff, have major things that you guys can do with them to help them and keep the boat afloat.
Right. DM is, to my understanding, those that max HP increase that we all got from that Heroes Feast last episode, that has gone away by now,
I'm trying
correct?
to think. So it is technically not the end of the day.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Alright.
say at the end of this rest.
Hey guys, I gotta get going,
You
but
guys will
great
get it.
game tonight.
Great.
Go for it.
Yeah. I'll see it.
Okay, fair point. I wanted to make sure of that
Yeah.
before we signed off.
Yeah. So I will
that
say
we
you
know what to
guys get that
expect.
again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so I have a Google Doc with each of the jobs, who is that job, and what they can do, and you guys
Yeah,
can
I
either
guess
talk
I'll
amongst
read.
yourselves or
Okay.
ask me questions. That's totally fine too if you want to DM me. And I figured it was better to end before we started the combat
Yes.
rather than
Yeah.
doing this and learning and all this stuff. So at least
No,
we have
no, no,
time
no,
to,
no.
you know, talk about it.
5 more hours. 5
Exactly.
more hours.
Exactly.
Oh,
So,
God,
but yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for ship
Very.
combat for so long.
Love it.
Yeah, I love the mechanics that you come up with.
Yeah,
They're
so
super
it
cool.
should be
Yes.
it should be really fun. And now that we're at the end of the first session, I'm gonna change
Oh?
the crew board.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
So we're gonna
Okay.
and I think there we go. So everyone else you really haven't met yet.
Right. That's
Um,
fair.
but there you go. So that's kind of how it'll do, and it'll go up and down, obviously, between the stupidity that you guys do or not do.
Imagine we're finally
I
on good
expect nothing
behavior
less.
because there's something watching us now.
Right. All right.
And I will
Sounds
send you
good.
guys over the link for that.
Nice.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the sesh. we'll
I-
be back
so
next
super
Tuesday.
excited to,
Oh yeah.
Right.
next
Very good.
Saturday as well.
Are we?
Is
What
everyone?
are we playing Noah on Saturday? Are we doing a one shot?
This upcoming Saturday, I think I'm gonna do a one shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Cool.
fun.
What kind?
But yeah, we will be
I
back.
might even invite some other people if
Yeah.
anyone's interested.
We'll be,
that's here. If anyone's interested, that's here.
We
You guys
will
let
be
me
on
know.
stream on Saturday for Junkyard, but it'll probably be like a side quest or something.
Yeah, it'll
'cause
be
we're
in the
missing a
same
big-
world, just because you know we're missing a couple people.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
true. So yeah, and then we'll be back
I think
on
no Murphy
Tuesday.
or Sam, right?
No, I'm here. I'm around.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
I think
It's
Murphy, you're
Sam
missing
Bates?
at the end of August, right?
Yeah, the next. I think our next junkyard on the 13th. I've got a wedding.
That's
Over
right.
the next couple months, we're like missing. a bunch
Yeah,
of
well, you know, I mean, it's summer. If people need to skip or, you know, we need to take a break, it's no big deal. So, I also have a bunch of like fun one shots kind of up in here, so we'll figure stuff out. But yeah,
Fun.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
All right.
And we will
Yes,
see you
absolutely.
all on Tuesday then.
Yay!
Bye.
Let's release the crack.